not reading that.
Welcome, Street Kings. Here we are, bros, back in the saddle, the First Laugh Podcast. I'm your host, Josh Freeman. This is White Trash Jeff, unregistered sex offender Kyle Fields.
It's not my name.
And Magic Ass Robbie.
Magic Ass Robbie.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you for having me.
Burgers disappear all the time.
This motherfucker been traveling all over the place.
Just in this last year.
Just where the pussy.
Just
where the pussy winds blow.
I wish I had that confidence. No.
I felt like Jeff is so excited every time Robbie's on the show because he becomes Don Rickles in the 70s.
I know.
Like every time Don Rickles was like at a celebrity roast, that's Jeff when Robbie's here.
He's so excited. He's like, I'm not the fat guy anymore.
Yeah, make the burgers disappear. Meanwhile,
I'm
he went
practically
outside.
fit.
He smoked a cig and he walked up like 8 steps. Are there 8 fucking steps?
There's like fucking 12.
Okay, they're like a legit 12. And like you laid there, I was worried about you for a second. I thought like I'm about ready to see
I'm
somebody
one of
die
them
in
long
this
haul
house.
COVIDiots or whatever.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, you got COVID. That's right.
good?
Yeah.
I forgot.
I don't know. Someone with COVID.
I don't think
maybe?
that you were running wind sprints before you got COVID, though. I
That
don't think
struck
you
me
were-
down in my prime.
Yeah, you don't think you had a promising
Prime rib.
basketball?
You have gone on record saying that your prime was literally back in high school. You told
Absolutely.
me to my face.
Yeah. Right.
At a Kreckles in Pawnee.
Yeah.
Were
That was
you,
actually
wasn't
that was a magical night, actually. Yeah.
When I could throw a football over a mountain.
I wish most of my stories took place at Kreckles. So, what, you were a football star or a basketball star?
I wasn't a star in anything
Oh, God,
outside
well,
of
you-
being
He did long
fucking cool.
distance, I thought, like track.
I ran cross country, track,
It's
played
just-
basketball.
It's so ridiculous to think of you in that way. Like, don't get me wrong, like manly stuff, like putting 2 pieces of, wood together. I don't know what you guys do, but anything like, you shooting a basketball or running longer than 10 feet.
Didn't
Like-
you start smoking like bonkers early, too?
Yeah.
Like 13?
Oh, I was well into
Oh,
smoking
no, I
at
was
13.
addicted by
God.
13.
Oh, God.
How
Your
old were you?
stepdad-
And
let
by
you-
13, I had a brand.
Didn't you say that your stepdad bought them for you when you were a child? Didn't that happen?
No, he got me smoking in the first place. He didn't buy them for me. My mom would buy them
I
for
thought
me.
Jeff was no. Hey, come on now. My mom bought them for me. My dad got me smoking them.
Yeah.
So how old were you? Like 5?
5. No, we were like, I don't know, 11 or 12
I'll
or
be
something
giggles.
like that.
We were like 8. Come on now.
Oh, fuck.
We also did an entire episode on a backstory of White Trash Jeff.
Deep
And
into
we're just
the-
Kyle
revisiting.
Does not remember.
No, I faintly remembered him, which is why I was able to steer him a couple times.
Yeah, it's in the 130s. Check it out. It's somewhere here.
Speaking of
He's gonna link
numbers that
that.
are much above 130, though, and we're not going to
Nope.
do it yet. No, I'm not going to say we're going to do it yet, but I'm saying that we have somebody here who's a goddamn legendary star. He was just done performing at SeaWorld. You've been a busy man, Robbie.
It's
because
crazy how you got all that black paint off you.
Yeah, I know. I had to use cold cream. I had to go to the women's part of the store.
I love about Jeff. Jeff fired off the whale joke before we started
Yeah,
recording.
you wasted.
And then
Well,
Jeff was like, well, but it wasn't on the show, so I got to figure out another
I got to
whale
get it back
pun.
in there. Fuck yeah.
So, but you, like when this podcast started, you were like a lowly, what were you, are you still working at the comic book store?
no, not currently. What?
I had to follow
But you
out.
haven't burned that bridge, right?
No,
I stole
haven't.
an Ant-Man.
I haven't.
They came after me. So, but you were, and again, nothing wrong with being a comic book employee. I would love to work there myself. But
No, you don't.
okay, I know.
Let,
But my point
let
is
me
you
just
were a
let me get this
lowly
straight. No.
cashier, and now you're a goddamn star, jet-setting from coast to coast, literally. You performed on 2 coasts recently, haven't you?
I wouldn't say when I was in Jersey I was really performing.
I was mainly sleeping on the beach.
Yeah.
What do you mean you weren't performing in Jersey?
I was performing a little bit. So the whole Jersey story that I really haven't thought of much because I've been trying to repress it.
Oh, here we go. That's gonna be. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
that's some good podcast fodder.
At the beginning of the summer, right before the summer, I was I was done. Retail sucks. Don't work retail. I was working 2 retail jobs. Comic book store, even though it has some pros, I wouldn't recommend going into that field at all. If you like pop culture and stuff, it will destroy you.
Yeah.
Just everyone who likes pop culture more than you shows up and just beats it out of you.
He was 100 pounds when he started there.
Yeah.
Right. Sure. I've just been stress eating now.
Just stressed. And I've been starting this whole
The Incredible Bulk.
yeah, great movie. I was
I bet there's
looking
a
like,
porno.
how can I actually start performing like a gig worker or something like that? Get into the magic.
Become a hooker.
Or-
Let's be
yeah,
honest. You want to
yeah.
become a hooker. Right?
Yeah, a foremost.
Did you say
yeah.
get into the magic?
The magic community.
Get into the magic.
the
You know what I'm
magic.
talking
Get into
about.
the magic. No, get into the magic community to start like actually traveling and doing my thing. I found this entry level position, and they said it was a performance hybrid job, which I knew it was going to be more operations at a theme park, but they were going to give me time to actually work with people.
What was
And,
this theme park?
It's Maury's in Wildwood, New Jersey. I wanted to
Maury's?
go to Hershey, Pennsylvania, but they took one look at me. They're like, nah.
You're going to eat us out of business.
You seem a bit like a liability.
Sir,
They're gonna
you
be
can't
calling
eat
you
that roller
type
coaster.
2.
Sir. Fucking tearing up the tracks. So they sent me to Jersey, and I was like, hey, so I'm going to get to perform magic. They're like, yeah, you'll be able to pitch an idea for you're going to be scheduled some time to actually go and perform for the people at the theme park and stuff.
So is this like an old school kind of park? I mean, is it some, or is it
it's-
something like Six Flags, or what is it?
It's it's a part of Jersey Boardwalk, but it's in the very southern tip of Jersey, and it's 3 piers owned by the same company. And it's
Wait,
have you ever
there's
seen
multiple piers on the Jersey Pier?
Boardwalk, Jersey
Or
Boardwalk?
Boardwalk,
The
whatever.
boardwalk goes this way, the piers go this way.
Jersey's like,
All right.
like 5 feet
What are you, a
long.
fucking civil engineer now? They don't have to go that way.
You got your degree?
Yeah, it's one of the things you learn. No, have you ever seen Bob's Burgers?
Body double
Yeah.
for Chris.
The
Christie.
Wonder Wharf.
Okay, so it's actually based on something like
Yeah,
that.
it's kind of like that.
Okay.
Where there's rides a big Ferris wheel, and you don't have to pay to get on. You got to pay for your tickets, and then pay an obscene amount for food, and then pay an obscene amount to go to the water parks, even though the beach is
Do you-
free and it's
do you-
right there.
Do you have an issue with their business model? 'Cause-
No, not at all.
It seemed pretty heated.
Yeah.
No.
What are you a goddamn socialist? Or?
No.
They started charging money for the butter. This place could start popping. So you're there. It's old school. They have
Yeah.
like a stage where they do like what magic vaudeville shit. Like,
No, there was no stage. When
Oh.
I got there, I was like, okay, where can I actually start performing? And this is where it got.
They're like, you got to blow that old guy behind that snow cone machine.
Come on, buddy.
I was made to perform.
And they put me in food service, so it's like the operations. Yeah, I know.
The jokes write themselves. It's so sad, right?
I
So
was
they-
serving
so-
French fries.
So they bait and switched you. They
Yeah.
did the classic fucking shyster move.
I'm doing that, and they're like, okay, you're going to be pitching your idea. You're not going to be doing performance 100%. I'm like, that's fine. I knew what I was getting into. This is literally to show you that I can do multiple things, and then I can rise up in the company. Because it's a third-party company, I'm not going to give you their initials, but they do have S, W, and R in them.
SWR in them.
And their
Let's figure out
initials.
this riddle.
Anyways, so
Sex worker retard. No. What else?
no, whoa. They sent out a bunch. I gotta walk past that one, dude.
How did he guess what it was?
They're based in New York, and they were sending all these kids out there. Oh, real quick, before I got out there, I was one of the second wave of employees that they sent out to Maury's. This company was hired by Maury's to send out performers to also be
Okay.
operations.
Maury sounds like the name of someone you couldn't trust.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but Maury's was the theme park.
Ironically, no fathers there.
Well, all the guests were from Philly, so you're right.
Thank you.
Gross.
Geographical joke. Get with it.
I don't like Philly people and anymore.
Hey, watch it.
Dude, Jersey people
We have quite
suck.
the following in Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
huge.
Find me.
Yeah,
Come
we've
find
ex-
me. I got to talk to all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was part of the
You
second
got
wave.
nice cream
2
cheese.
weeks before I got there, the first 2 weeks that all these other like young theater people that got tricked into this job were there, they drank, they fucked, and then they fought.
Hell yeah, man.
I get there, no one's talking to each other.
Oh, so you show up after the fuck is done. After
Yeah.
the fuck, you didn't get any of that young
You
puss.
just
Now,
regulated.
do you think your appearance caused this?
No,
Or-
no. There was a lot going on where they all slept with each other, got mad at each other.
Robbie walked in with his wiener hanging out,
So,
and then he
so
just
ready
shut
did they
it
get
down.
married or?
Huh?
Robbie came on too strong. Let me kiss your tits.
And
Kiss your tits.
then they all start like becoming friends again towards the end there.
My
but-
name is Robbie. Let me
You
kiss
brought
your
them
tits.
back together.
So,
No.
May I,
no.
ma'am?
but how exactly did they jack you around? They told you, come on, you're going to be
Yes.
working some register or something, plus you're going to be
Yeah.
performing.
I
and you
figured
sh-
it'd be 60-40.
But it was what, 90-10?
Yeah, at most.
Wow, at
And-
most. Okay.
Because the way the park is set up and there's no stage, I'm not like a busker. I'm a stage performer. I like to have
What the
my
fuck's
air.
a busker?
It's someone that just like
We don't know your Carney folk talk.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
drop
what
these
the
things
fuck?
like we know.
someone
Well, like
who
Chris Angel.
no, someone who works the street, but
So like
like
Chris Angel,
David
Hooker.
Blaine. Like
Hooker.
David Blaine.
like a hooker, but they have a briefcase.
Right.
like business Chris
Yeah,
Angel.
David Blaine.
Like you come up with a stack of cards and then their fucking credit card winds up in there and you walk away and shit like that.
So like
yeah,
Chris
kinda,
Angel.
yes. No, Chris Angel's more. Stop. That's the only magician you know.
He boinked Britney
He's the
Spears, all
best.
right?
He's a mind freak.
I am the mind free. I like that there was a whole spin-off based on his fucking style. All
Right.
the pickup artist bullshit.
Yeah.
That was all
So
copying Chris
weird.
Angel.
God, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
We miss you, Chris.
We did a radio
He's still
stunt.
doing stuff, but
We did a
Not
radio
what he
stunt one
was.
time.
Not in the
when I went
forefront
to
of society.
Starbucks. I went into a Starbucks on the air and I said I was going to levitate off a table. I was like 19. It's so stupid. I got on a table and kicked it into the fucking wall, and they were like, "Sir, get out!" And it sounded amazing on the air. And the cops got called, and when they threw me out, like you hear sirens, and he was like, "Get the fuck out of there!" It was like radio gold, man.
that's
Yeah, you said when
amazing.
you were 19 and stupid. Like, I could have definitely seen you doing that this summer.
Oh, absolutely,
Like-
yeah.
yesterday.
I was young. I was
Yesterday.
35.
Dude, I was a 34-year-old kid. Didn't even know any better.
But yeah, that's so I don't like just to go up to people, especially because it's a bunch of families with their kids and they're just trying to get on all these rides. They're waiting in line. They don't want to talk to this. They don't
Well,
want
who
this to
would?
approach them
Right.
at all. Just like, hey, can I show you a magic trick?
And again, there's no stage. It's not like at 2
I'm
o'clock,
gonna
the
make your
amazing
child's
Robbie.
innocence
Okay,
disappear.
so was that your
my
job
dick.
going out there? Was doing that? Was being...
so what happened?
You were cold calling magic to
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Is what it was.
Yeah, and I got to do that like on the weekends
So-
for like an hour.
That's a hobo job.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, can I have $1? I'll show
Except
you this magic
I
trick.
wasn't getting the money or the tips or anything. It was just like, hey, can I show the kids a trick? And then the parents would be like, I don't know.
It's
Yeah.
my penis.
Hey, can I show the kids a trick?
I had to show them
Don't
my
trust a
Maury's
fucking
ID.
stranger.
You
I'd
know
be
what-
like, hey, I work for the company.
You know what that
It's-
sounds like?
Yeah.
In Mexico, in Vegas, there were these Mexican guys, and they were walking around with a camera. Swear to God, and they were taking pictures of people's kids. They said, "Yeah, we'll get a picture of your kid. We'll put it in a magazine or something, a magazine or something." That was you. You were the guy. Hey,
I was that guy.
Let me
I'll show 'em
take a
trick or
picture of your
something.
kid. Put it in a magazine or
What's
something.
the backstory of this story?
That was
I have
that was
no idea.
Vegas. So I
like
was
you saw that, or this was a story?
Or
Uh,
you booked them.
well.
Right.
What are you talking
But
about?
they
I-
never did anything to you, so you guys are cool, right?
Yeah, we're tight, bro.
Piece
We're
of
tight.
shit.
I mean, if they would have.
Mi amigos.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. A friend of mine who I was in Mexico with, or I was in Mexico, I was in Vegas with, saw it. I just always
You
thought
like
that
it's
was.
can't
hot.
trust
There's
the story.
I
brown
thought that
people.
was the creepiest thing, though. Like, I'll get a picture of your kid, we'll put it in a magazine or something. What the fuck is something?
Like, do they get a copy of the picture, or was it just?
No, they were apparently.
So
they
they were definitely sex traffickers.
Yes,
like definitely.
We'll put it in a magazine or
Right.
something.
Yeah,
Well, I wasn't
we'll put
doing
it-
that.
We'll beat off to it.
So you were stealing kids.
I was
Just
not
be
stealing
honest.
kids.
Stealing kids.
Not for
was-
sex, for
Bar-
eating.
borrowing kids.
Right.
Like
So-
Kyle.
You give them back when they're dead.
So-
no.
Oh,
For a
yes.
couple weeks. For a couple weeks, I was working at the French fry place at this place, and then I was like, "Hey,
Then they were losing their ass.
worst fries of my life." I
lose
stopped
shit?
eating them. I
How
didn't
did
eat
we
them.
lose $2 million?
I tried them once. I was like, I'll probably never eat these
What
again.
we talking?
They
Skin
were that
on
bad.
vinegar?
All
No,
our
they
grease
were
is
just like this.
gone.
They were a thick crinkle cut.
What in Jersey? They don't
Yeah.
do. They don't do that crinkle cut bullshit in
No,
Jersey. They
for
do.
real.
They do skin on with vinegar.
This was for
Fuck
real.
you.
They
Fucking
also
right.
have
You can look it up.
multiple kinds of fries.
No, they don't. They don't have
This one, they have special engineered potato slicers for this specific cut that you can only get in Germany. It's weird.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I told you.
Yeah.
Had they
The
own
story now
fries.
seems like it has
Do
a
they
lot
make-
more holes than I expected.
No, this is
Yeah,
for
no
real.
shit.
You can look this up.
Are you making this up
No.
on the spot?
Here's
No,
what CIA
this is
does.
Fucking with, are you wearing a wire?
It's like bad improv.
Have you just been
Cabbage.
homeless?
Cabbage.
Yes,
No.
and
No. So I went from that, and then I started hosting at this open air restaurant in the back of the park and doing games. So part of the week I was running a game booth.
were you
and-
guessing weights and you just went less than me? Nailed it.
Bingo.
I did go to guess a weight though. I didn't work it, but I went there one day. And they're like, we
What,
can
were you
guess your
feeling too
weight
good
or we
about
can guess
yourself?
your age. I was like, I'm gonna break the scale, so you better guess my age. And they were wrong, so I got a prize. It was awesome. Yeah. I paid $5 for a $2 stuffed animal.
Okay, so
How old did they think you were?
They thought I was 23.
Wow.
And now we have to pretend like we
How
know
old
how
are
old
you?
you are.
27?
okay, I was gonna say, I mean, 23. It seems on the
Yeah.
lower end of what I would guess, but
Yeah,
it's
right.
in the ballpark.
Yeah.
It's
It's your
Three.
boyish
27.
charm is what
I
it
know,
is.
right?
Yeah.
So no, I was working this game called Crazy Ball, and it's essentially just redneck roulette. There's a
Alright.
table with a bunch of like different colors, and there's this big ball that you throw, and you place money down on what color you think the ball's going to stop
I
on.
love those games.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's not an easy game to like win. People like all the time would be like spending $35.
Goddamn,
God
those
damn,
rubes.
people are fucking
Once
What
you're
they
stupid.
in
didn't-
it, man.
Yeah.
What they didn't know is Robbie was leaning on the table a little bit. Oh,
Make it a
blue?
little-
Oh, no, I was red.
I would look them in the eye and go, "Hey, do you know what the fallacy of sunk cost is?" And they're like, "No." I'm like, "Well, you're living it, buddy." And then they would drop $100 trying to win a stuffed animal.
Then they would call me F words.
Yeah. Do you think
I was
that
not
heel
popular.
jack, that heel jack in there?
I was not popular.
That motherfucker
shit.
that motherfucker just pulled his dick out of a chicken to go play that game, and you're asking him if he knows the fallacy of sunk cost.
Dude, the thing is, I don't know what that is, but just on context, I would assume it's the one that is
Throwing-
this. Shut the fuck up. Hold on.
Okay.
This chance doesn't affect the next chance.
Yeah.
It's that one.
Yeah, like
It's
you
the
already have been
randomness.
there. You've already been there, so you think, "Oh, my win is going to happen,"
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and it doesn't adjust in any way.
It's the one, the
Yeah.
one for roulette and poker where the previous action doesn't affect the future action. Yeah.
Right. So part of the weeks I was running games. I also worked the strongman challenge where they're hanging from the bar for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That one I worked that. Break a plate.
Wait, that's an actual challenge?
Yeah.
Did you do
Did you
that?
just hang
No,
there?
fuck no.
What? No, I just.
No, I worked it. I had the mic on. I was like, "Come on up, come on and hang for 2 minutes. Win a prize, win a
I
prize."
was gonna say Robbie had hooks up his arms.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I figured the bar was just bent and you're standing on the ground at that point.
No, they were dangling a pork chop above it. There we go. We all got one in. No, but what I'm saying is, every time that I've seen it, it's usually been some strong guy who demonstrates that he can do it, and then he's like, "See, it's easy," but they didn't. give a shit
No,
either.
they didn't have
they went
that.
the opposite
Yeah.
route.
It's like
Like, you gotta
I've
be
seen
better at this
two
than me.
winners. I worked at one night where this guy won, and he actually trains people for American Ninja Warrior.
Holy shit!
Yeah, he was so confident
So
too. He gets up there and he's
Did
like,
he feel silly just hanging there though?
he won $100 gift card. Man, I don't know.
Well, I
What-
guess
what
2
is-
minutes.
How much do they pay to do it?
$10 for the $100 gift card.
What are the rules?
You have to hang on the bar.
Is it no
For 2
adjusting
minutes,
hands or something like that?
You can't do it. You can make small adjustments, but you can't like let go, re-grab like jumpy. You
Oh,
can't do
okay.
pull-ups, and you can't
You can't do
touch the
pull-ups.
ground. I can't do a pull-up.
This is one of the ones that sounds
You're
super
not.
easy, but
It
I'm
sounds
sure it's
easy.
super
The bar's
fucking
not
hard,
attached, so it'll spin. Too.
That's right. That's right.
And-
You don't realize that.
Yeah,
I didn't realize
like it
What do
doesn't
you
have a
mean?
motor or anything, but it's loose. So any minor movement you make, that bar's
Yeah.
going
So
to
the bar is
move.
just it's sitting loose in a channel that
And-
it can rotate in.
Yeah, and
okay, that makes it
we'll
harder.
wipe the bar down. And they can wipe their hands down. We have towels and stuff, so it's like
We wipe it down with grease and
But there's
AIDS.
got to be some physical thing.
there
though,
is that you
where-
can.
But no, what I'm saying, like it moving is much harder than if it were just like.
Yeah, if it was a
bar
solid bar, you could hang on a whole lot better, but with a moving bar. So
Yeah,
this guy, he
definitely
was
harder.
talking about how on a stationary bar, his, I guess his limit is 2 hours. of
2
just
hours.
hanging.
What?
Just, Yeah, just
So
hanging.
How does
guy's
he know that?
Really
That's my
busy and
question,
super
like-
productive is what you're saying.
Yeah, he's
So he
got
has-
nothing else to do.
Yeah, he's got time to just fucking hang there for
Yeah.
120 minutes.
Right. So he just comes up for the 2 minutes and just knocks it out. And everyone's like, what? And he's like, yeah, I train people for American Ninja Warrior. I'm like, oh, fuck. Here's your gift card.
I think he.
Okay, so
And then he came back with a mustache
So if
on.
Steph Curry walks up to shoot the threes or whatever,
Well,
you guys wouldn't be like, "Get the fuck out of here, you light
Can't
skinned
really
motherfucker."
stop Steph
Yeah, I'm sure
Curry.
he'd say you light skinned motherfucker. That'd be.
The real quick, the other game that I worked though, and I was saving this for last because I figured it's going to give you all the jokes, was the candy wheel.
The candy wheel. Now, did you come up with the candy wheel?
No.
Was this your idea that you brought? It's called the Robbie wheel.
Right.
No, they had this for years. Candy, and they would play Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory on loop all day,
Yeah.
just on all day.
So you
on
heard it all the time, getting
Yeah.
the Oompa Loompa stuck in
I've
you.
seen that movie 27 times this summer.
Can you explain the tunnel to me? Because I still don't understand it as an adult.
They
The
go to
tunnel
hell.
scene.
The
They-
weird tunnel.
They die and go to hell.
Weird
They don't
boat
actually
tunnel.
go through a tunnel. It's just an illusion. And then what it does is it's getting their minds all melted. I have no
Now I
Do
idea.
got
mines
more-
do that?
okay.
Do mines melt?
Yeah, minds do melt. If
Just
you
like delicious chocolates.
delicious chocolates on the chocolate river.
What is the candy wheel? I want to know what this
Yeah,
goddamn
yeah,
candy
pretty-
wheel is.
It's another one of those roulette things. You place money on what you think the wheel is going to stop on.
Ooh.
What are the options?
There was a couple of the rides at the park. So like the Condor, Kong, the one of the roller coasters, the tram car, and then there was like Sour Patch Kid, Gummy Bear, and then there was like the initials for Philadelphia, the initials for Jersey, the Wildwood exit sign, the Wildwood town sign.
How many fucking options are there?
24.
24.
God.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh my God.
And yeah, but it was one of those, you only bet $1 and you could win like a big one of those party sized bags of candy.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
down. I'm down.
See,
for
that's
that.
what
That's how I'd lose $300.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Trying to buy
exactly.
that $20 bag, $10
Exactly.
bag of candy.
Exactly. Right. So all this was going on, and then I was also hosting part of the week over at a restaurant. It was literally a patio with chairs and a pavilion, and people would just walk in. I'd be like, "Hey, I can sit you down and get you a server." And they're like, "No, we just want to sit down." I'm like, "This is a restaurant." And they're like, "There's no walls." And I'm like, "I know," but I got to look at the beach, so it was
No,
cool.
it's not real. I know.
You get to look at the,
This is all an
at
illusion.
the beach.
Yeah, we were right next to the beach. It was cool.
That's
Do you like
awesome.
sand? You look like you'd be very anti-sand.
No, that's fine.
That's fine.
He still has sand in his crevices from fucking
I'm making a pearl.
months ago.
Give this buddy a couple more months.
So there's no cheating there? There's no cheating in any of those games? Ah, look
No.
at him. Ah, come on. There's no, like,
no,
you're not
no.
hitting it.
Bobby came back with a grease on him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, you're doing roulettes in Jersey, for God's sake, for candy. You're telling me that there's not, they're not jacking
candy.
people around?
Oh, I mean,
Look at him. Look at him. Come on. What are you? Come on. Are you breaking the
spins the
magician's
wheel?
code?
A Carnie never tells.
Yeah, what's this
Carney
guy
does.
named Sal going to come after you?
no.
We're gonna
Honestly,
see
it's
Riley
as
without
fair
a
as it
thumb
can
next
be.
week.
It's as fair as it can be. Like the break a plate, you got to be able to throw a fucking ball and break a plate. You got to be able
It's
to
not
do
like
that
the
3
milk
times in a
crate
row.
where they have like a piece of board
Oh, no.
propping it up or some
No.
shit like in the Looney
No, it's
Tunes.
just like these cheap plastic plates that you could just like snap by flicking.
I used to do that game show on the road, and it was a cash cube with $500 in it, right? And it was
Yeah.
100, 250s, 420s, all that. The 100 wasn't in there. The 50s weren't in there. And I remember the guy who ran it told me, he goes, what you're going to want to do with those 10s and 20s is ball them up real tight so they don't float up. So people would like go in there with $500 and come out with like 9, which was, yeah. So you're telling me that shit didn't go on with you.
Why wouldn't they just go towards the bottom? Or I guess they wouldn't know to do that.
They can't. You can't reach down and scoop it. You
gotta
have
be
to
in
stop.
the
okay,
air.
I got
Yeah,
it.
it's
And then
gotta
whatever
be
you're
in the air.
holding,
Yeah.
it can't be pockets and stuff.
And then what we
Okay.
did was like I would have the 100 and 250s, but I would pull them out of my pocket and then put it back into the bag if anyone was like, "There's no 100 in there."
Oh God. You two are really the devil and the angel of the Carney world.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, no, it was.
Well, that
it's
money
fair
came
as
out of
Uh,
my paycheck. Of course, I'm not going to let some kid get that money. I
Yeah,
needed
that's
that
how
money.
the greasy owner incentivizes you to win.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Fuck you, Bill.
He might have made you a piece of shit for the
Maybe.
time you worked with him.
maybe.
No
Maybe.
Maybe.
What's it to you?
Yeah, maybe. Who cares?
I gotta feed my cat.
I got to both of them now. I got 2 cats' mouths to feed. So you're fucking people on the beach, like you said. You're screwing them out of their money.
That's
And
definitely.
then what happened? Then you get fired.
Hey, did you
No.
spend-
I finished my contract.
Okay.
I finished my contract, and
Not wiping my ass with
Oh
it.
shit!
What were the terms of your contract?
it was just
Like
limited.
3
time.
months, right?
Yeah, 3 months.
3
It was-
months.
yeah.
Oh, he's asking pay.
Oh,
Yeah,
what I got
I'm
paid
genuinely
every
curious.
2 weeks. Every 2 weeks we got paid, and I was paid like
$3,000 a day.
1,120. Yeah,
You're an hourly rate, or is this long?
we were salary.
Or salary, rather.
So every week, every 2 weeks, I was pulling like 1,100.
So what does that break
After
down
taxes.
to? Like 1,100. What is that? Like
1,100.
Yeah, that's
okay, that makes sense.
that's what-
Say how many an
we don't
hour?
math,
You
so.
cock smokers. I'm just curious. I don't know. I just
Well,
don't
see,
wanna-
I was working 6 days a week,
Goddamn.
and,
I was gonna
almost the full 9 hours every time.
You're taking that home after taxes?
Yeah, after taxes,
Well, New Jersey taxes. So.
yeah.
and Illinois, like both New Jersey and Illinois
Why is
taxes.
why is Chris Christie on these dollars?
No,
What is
no,
that?
I love- 11.
Yeah, no shit.
But 1,100, that's pretty.
Yeah,
That's pretty fucking good. But
yeah.
also, that's pretty good for 40 hours a week.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
that's
When
not-
he said six,
When you're
yeah,
like 60,
that's probably under $14
The
an hour.
cool thing was there was a hurricane that rolled through, and I didn't have to work, but I still got paid.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah, so
Yeah, he took it out somehow. That mother,
I got
I
that
know
money.
that cheap motherfucker who runs shit like that. He jacked off and you're fucking something. I don't know.
and
Just to
then
make it square.
after, yeah. So
I also-
now that company that I was contracted for to go work at Maury's,
Mort Saul's place.
yeah, they changed it to hourly. The salary wasn't working for them. They're
After
like,
you gave him the old Robbie and fucked him over.
they're like, we can't do the salary thing anymore. We're switching it to hourly.
Oh, that was actually that people started doing the math and going, wait a minute here.
Oh yeah, we were taken advantage of.
I'm getting paid $7 an hour.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah,
No
so
doubt.
what are they getting paid now?
It's roughly like 13 is what I
Yeah,
thought.
that's about it. That's
13 is the
That's-
starting.
Dude, that sounds like they're pieces of shit. Put them on blast. Call
Yeah,
them pieces.
they're-
Look in the camera. Look in that camera.
If I ever have
Look
to
in the
work
good
with them
camera,
again,
yeah.
I'm just
say,
saying.
Maury,
No,
you're
no.
a
Maury's didn't pay me. Maury's was okay. It's just a theme park in Jersey. The company I was contracted by to go work at Maury's.
CBS.
That's definitely got
Well, 'cause
3
it's-
initials.
But it sounds like that they're preying on young entertainers
did,
and their
of
need
course.
for fucking.
yeah.
Yeah, if you have a business, that's what you do.
Right. And I was gonna instead
Capitalism,
I can't
bitches.
wait to be successful.
after
Y'all are fucked.
after that I was gonna go work in Dollywood with the same company.
Nice.
Was
Because of the tits?
because of the tits.
That's right.
Nice.
Personally,
I was gonna go to Pigeon Forge work in Dollywood, but
I was just
someone
there last year. It's beautiful.
someone
It is
sat me down
gorgeous.
and had a conversation with me.
And they were like,
The last week.
you hate Dolly Parton.
No. Her name's Lindsay Rodriguez, and she was like, "Hey, Robbie, I have to ask you a question. How do you rise above mediocrity?" And then I gave her like what I thought was just a nice, simple. I want this conversation to like just continue.
You didn't tell her, like, be white?
I didn't say that
Yeah,
at all.
well.
Chicken shit.
No, you have to. It's a hustle culture, and you have to like work, and you have to get better at your craft. And all. I gave her that, and
Start
she's
from the bottom like Drake.
yeah. And then she looks at me and goes, "Are you rising above mediocrity?" I was like, "Fuck! I didn't expect to be attacked like this."
Who is this? Was this just some random homeless person?
No,
that you met?
no. She worked with us. She was a part of the same company
Oh, okay.
that I worked with, and I was like, "Cool." I didn't expect to be attacked like that. So then I went back to all the other places I was applying, and I just nagged them. I was like, any like circus position, any like magic position, whatever. It's like I can do this and this. I can cater. I can whatever. I can change my act according to what you guys need. And then I got a last minute email from where I ended up going to SeaWorld for Live 305 and being in the vampire circus. They're like, "Hey, could you start?" And it was 2 weeks, essentially.
Move the mic slightly further away from your face.
So how
Move
much?
it like right here.
Right here,
when
yeah,
you're
yeah.
Alternating sides. It's cutting
Yeah.
it out.
How
Yeah.
many 55-gallon drums of blood would you have to ingest to be built like that? Because, I mean, Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise weren't all,
Oh,
you know.
oh, yes,
Mm.
yes, yes. Of course.
Yes, here we are again. The fat jokes.
Took a long way to get to that one. Huh?
I know.
Oh, that was fucking wordy for Jeff.
Yeah.
It was.
He's just crafting them now.
Well, I feel like you guys would have picked up on it.
I get it. There were a lot of hot guys in that movie. Brad Pitt was so hot. Well, that's your boy, right?
It is my boy.
That was he ever hotter than he was in that
dude.
goddamn the hair
Yes.
and shit?
Bonnie and Clyde.
The hand
Oh,
shit?
No,
What?
goddamn, what the fuck? Thelma and Louise, sorry.
He was in
You
Thelma
mean
and
the
Louise?
Curious
Fuck
Case of
yes.
Benjamin Button?
Yeah, in the beginning.
That
What
weird
is it,
little
old
weirdo.
baby?
So you're out there with a bunch of hot guys though, dressed up like vampires. and
Sucking,
shit.
fucking, blowing, and going.
No, it wasn't as intense.
Flying nuts to butts every day.
I fly out. I land in San
You guys
Diego.
want to kiss buttholes?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Let's scissor our butts.
I land in San Diego.
Is there a fucking carbon monoxide leak in here?
I think so. I believe.
All right, here we
Walter.
go.
I land in San Diego. I'm
Hold
like,
on,
hey,
hold on.
where do I go?
Wait, before that, I like that you just dipped out. You just gave you didn't tell anyone that you left.
Yeah. I didn't tell anyone that I was leaving for Jersey because I didn't know how it was going to be. I thought I would have
So
to return.
you thought,
Right.
well, what if I get sold into like sex trafficking? I probably can't brag about that before I go.
Yeah. It's like if I go out there and I have to dress up as a
Granted.
French fry all summer, I'm not gonna really talk about that.
You're spinning a French fry, one of those signs.
Yeah.
But I love that idea though that you went out there, you got fucked in the ass, and then you were like, look, do I really need to go down to Dollywood, or am I gonna go to people and go, look, motherfucker, I will change my shit for you.
Yeah.
And the vampire freaks out there went, fuck yeah, come on out to this place where we're fucking and abusing these whales and shit, and be a goddamn vampire.
SeaWorld was abusing.
Yeah.
SeaWorld was not abusing
You
the
are
whales. The
officially
whales
going
were
on record.
fine.
You were going on record and saying, are you working with them again in the future?
Yeah.
Did
Okay.
you put your dick in a blowhole?
Oh fuck.
Tell us.
I'm kidding. No,
Tell
Rob,
us.
Hey, you know, dolphins
wouldn't let
will
me
kill
near.
themselves if you stop fucking them. I mean, you got to start fucking them in the first
Right.
place.
Yeah.
But
You gotta get 'em
you'll
hooked
develop
first.
a relationship. And
Have
then,
you really heard this?
Yeah.
This is true?
No.
Yeah.
What I heard was.
Hold on, I want to hear this dolphin fucking thing real
This
quick
is
here.
dolphin related.
Oh, okay. Well, is somebody fucking in them?
The
It's a high
scientists.
bar.
Scientists like collected the excretions from female dolphins' pussy.
Lucky scientists.
pussy juices?
Ugh.
Yeah.
How do you get them out of the
Man,
water?
that
Just like
smells like.
And-
How do you
Gotta
get 'em
smell
out
like
of the water?
fish.
I don't know.
Like a skimmer?
I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
So they collect it and then
Finger it.
Their pussies for sure reek.
they put it on.
Smells like fish.
They give it to a chimpanzee. The chimpanzee uses it to jack off.
Those freaky motherfuckers. Okay.
The chimpanzee then proceeds to keep jacking
Robbie,
off
what
with
happened
it.
to you?
I'm not finished.
Hell yeah, I like this new Robbie.
Is that what the chimpanzee says?
I think Robbie's gonna finish in his pants.
I like
The
this new
chimpanzee just
material.
keeps going and going and going. Dies of a heart attack.
Seriously, this really
Yeah.
He
happened.
jacked
really
himself
happened.
into a heart attack.
So,
Yeah.
Was he a smoker?
No.
so
Fuck you. I'll be fine.
hold on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm intrigued now.
Scientists.
No, this had to be. Wait, did
This
scientists do
was-
it?
No,
this
the
was just a
scientists-
dude with a lab coat.
So,
This is not a fuck.
I wonder if this chimpanzee likes this.
I mean, granted, if you have access to dolphin pussy juice, what
No,
else
but-
are you gonna do with it?
so what does this
Jelly.
mean? I mean, does
Like,
this
we already
does
know
this
it doesn't
mean
taste
that
good.
the secretions feel so good on your dick that you can't stop?
Yeah, theoretically. They're like, if humans did.
Theoretically,
I don't think
this
humans
thing
tried
killed
this.
it. Fucking.
The chimpanzee killed itself. I don't think some dude was like, yeah, I'm going to do that too.
Dude, if humans knew this, a company would already be putting it in lube.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey,
let's be
yeah.
honest here.
KY
The
Dolphin.
first laugh lube.
First laugh loop, bro.
First laugh
Where'd you get
lube.
that? Don't worry about it.
85% dolphin pussy juice.
Where'd you
Oh
see
God,
this,
I had to
like-
get this is dolphin
online.
squirt.
This
I saw it online. It was at
this
Animal
sounds
Planet
like a
After Dark.
fucking multi-billion-dollar idea.
I don't remember where I just
That's the
fucking
only
saw
animal
this.
Oh,
show
all right,
on
so we
4chan.
need to get a couple dolphin
It
chicks,
sounds like why
Chick
Japanese
dolphin
people
chicks.
kill
Girl
so many
dolphins.
dolphins.
Yeah.
dolphinettes. I don't know what they're
Dolphinettes,
called.
yeah.
We need some though,
Yeah.
So
And
look,
then
hot
we
dolphin
just finger
pussy
'em.
stories aside.
Right.
because they can live out of water a little bit, right?
Not too long.
Dude,
What's too
dolphin
long?
dolphin pussy
If I just
secrete.
spray
Hour.
it with a fucking
No, it's because their weight would start. They need the water, like, because of how
They're
heavy
too
they are.
dense.
They would start, like, crushing their organs.
so what do you do?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I have a special pillow that I lay on that, like, balances it out.
That's so interesting.
I feel bad.
I don't know. I used to love Flipper back. You ever watch Flipper on Nickelodeon? Anyway, all right. So you're out there.
I watched it
you're out-
fucking live.
Yeah.
Did you have any of this pussy juice?
You're out there eating
No,
dolphin
no.
pussy, like you said.
Right. No, I get to San Diego, and I message them like, "Hey, where do I go?" and stuff like this, and they're trying to set up
And
two
they're like,
shows.
"Can you smell a pool?"
I get to the house, and I don't know how to work the gate at first. I'm tired. It's
Wait a
been
minute. What do
traveling
you
all
mean
day.
the house? What's the house?
They put us in a house.
Re-
You in the
what-
real world?
It's like a reality show. Yeah.
I wondered why there was cameras. No,
Nah, the
They
magician.
were only in the toilet.
right?
Yeah.
Just the toilet.
It's Chuck Berry's house.
It's Fat Brother.
Right. So, and then I hear someone go, "I'm just gonna walk over him." It's like I'm used to it.
I haven't seen you in a while. All right, I gotta catch
You
up.
gotta
Yeah, you got to get them all in.
Right.
Jesus.
So I hear a voice go, "Hello," and I see this woman, and I'm like, "Hi, I'm Robbie." And she's like, "I'm from Argentina. I don't know this Robbie."
All right.
I'm like, "I'm supposed to be here," and then
is
she
that
lets
your
me in.
Argentinian
Yeah,
accent?
it's awful.
I'm from
It's awful.
Argentina.
I'm from Argentina.
Get to the chopper.
We love soccer.
They do. They really do.
We call it football.
And there's these two people on the floor. I find that Semena and then Juan, and they're the clowns. And I'm like, cool. I'm supposed to be in room 6, so I go inside and I go, and then I'm just hanging out for a couple hours. And then I go to the kitchen. I'm like, is anyone else here? And I don't see anybody. And then this dude walks in, whose name is Christopher, and he just looks at me. I go, hello. He goes, oh, thank God, another English speaker. I'm like, all right, cool. That's fun. What do you do? And he looks me in the eyes and goes, I hang by my hair. Fuck?
Was his hair really short?
No.
Was it his pubes?
That would be. Yeah.
He probably would.
So he was out there like on the freak show kind of thing or the geek show or whatever. The
No, this is a traditional circus act.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the hair hang. It's an acrobat, like, and he goes up, but they just hook in by their hair. They like they wrap it up, and then they put a D hook into it, and then clip on, and then they get pulled up, and they just do shit up in the air.
That sounds lame as fuck.
No, it's not too, because when you're up there and you don't have the trapeze, your hands are free to like juggle.
That's
or-
awesome.
Yeah, so
That's
they're
awesome.
literally like hanging by their fucking hair.
So they're not just
That is
hanging;
weird.
they're hanging and doing shit.
Yeah, they're
That's
like
cool, man.
dancing up there, or like making shapes and
Yeah.
or juggling and shit, like making
That
shapes.
seems like something
Give me an
Scotty would do.
Yes.
Doesn't it seem like Scotty would be
Rhombus,
doing
square,
that? Making
triangle,
balloon animals?
Yeah,
circle.
but that
Yes,
doesn't-
Scotty's
Yeah,
just
it
up
really
there by
does.
his hair, cracking jokes, making a balloon dick. Be
Doesn't the
fantastic.
appeal kind of wear off though when it's like, okay, their hair didn't rip out?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why Jeff
like-
goes.
Jeff,
I wanna
Jeff-
see somebody
I want to see someone die.
Realistically, I don't. Who gives a fuck that they're hanging by their hair? Except that, wow, it seems like your hair might get pulled
Yeah,
out.
but they're not just hanging by
It's-
their hair.
it's
They're doing
artsy.
shit. They're
it's
fucking
artsy.
It's artsy, so I don't think you like get the conception.
Oh shit! What about that?
Oh, the concept
about
of
that?
wow, I can
It's
hang by
artsy.
my hair and juggle. Wow, it's so artistic. I can't believe no one's ever done that before.
Can you do
Oh,
it?
wait a second. It's a traditional fucking thing.
Can you do it, bro?
Yeah, it's art.
Huh? What do you mean? Can I do it?
I'm just saying.
No,
Are you-
it's
are you
honestly
afraid
it's
of
like a
it?
dance thing. So it really depends on what the show calls for. And I've never seen it before. I've seen like a lot of circus because I'm a circus fan. Because look at me, I have nothing else going on. So I've never seen this like before, and then I had to learn about it from him, and I was like, oh, that's crazy.
You had to learn about it.
I had to learn it because he just told me. Like
He
I
held him down.
he held me down and told me.
I'm gonna hang by my hair and then I might juggle because my hands are free.
Think about
I
it.
like how mad you are.
I am
Mad at
fucking mad.
these
I am
motherfuckers.
fucking mad.
Acrobats use their hands, all right? Their hands and feet, not their hair.
Right. So a couple
the
days go
envy of
by.
a
They're
bald
fakers.
Yeah.
A couple days go by, and we hear nothing from the director. We're like, "Fuck, what the hell is going on?" And then they're like, "Okay, you're getting a ride to the park, and then the guy is going to guide
Get
you."
in the water. Well, I think you're a.
I would have been very buoyant.
Get down there and finger that dolphin.
You're
We
gonna
got
like
a
it,
monkey to kill.
right?
This chimpanzee owes me money.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. So we get there, we have to go straight from the front of the park to where the green room is. Like we're not allowed to like stop and look at things.
SeaWorld's a big time deal too,
Yeah,
right? I mean,
yeah.
you went from shit Ricky's little piss pet whatever to big time.
to SeaWorld.
Yeah,
Were you making
right.
more money at SeaWorld?
No, about the same.
Okay.
But it was paid in different. I was working.
It was
What
paid
do
in,
you
like,
get,
gold
like,
coins or
What do you get, like clams?
no,
or
it was
something?
end of the month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, end of the month.
In
And
$3. You can only spend them here.
right. No,
Hey, this in
so we all
euros.
stopped and looked at everything, even though we weren't supposed to. And we were like, oh, that's cool. Let's watch these dolphins. Or, hey, look, the orcas. And then we finally ended up at where we needed to. And they gather all of us in the room, and there's
They're
like,
I can't believe you looked, and like they start cutting a kid.
oh, shit. No, they go, all right, let's explain why we're all here and what we're all doing. And I have no idea what I'm doing. So they go around the room, and we have people who are in the gaucho. They
You should have been like, I'm gonna hang by my hair, and they'll be like, are you
Gay
now?
as shit.
well, that's funny because Christopher, anyways.
Oh, I could tell when you said Christopher. You
blew him,
said-
didn't you?
Absolutely.
You
No.
even said Christopher in a
Bone?
gay
No.
way. 'Cause-
Bone?
Yeah,
come
well,
on.
You don't want a bones blown?
The
He
thing
doesn't
is,
deserve a blow
Christopher's actually told you that he prefers Christopher.
Yes,
Yeah, not Chris.
Christopher.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Very
right,
specific.
I
So we
hate
get
this guy, but
he's
not
hanging
because
by
of
his
his
luxurious
homosexual
hair.
lifestyle.
I hate that he fucking hangs by his hair. That's what I hate.
Right. So we get there. They're going through. We have people doing makeup. We have our front of stage. We have our back of stage. We have our directors. We have our costume person, and then we have a trapeze. We have hand balance. We have these two Russians that are doing this hand to hand thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have
Patty cake?
no, it's
Party
where they
cake,
like
party cake,
they
baker's
balance on each
mince.
other.
No one
They
gets
what?
the bread.
Balance on each other.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we have this couple, Amber Lynn and Sebastian. They're doing the gaucho, which is bolas, drums, and dancing.
Dude, Amber Lynn and Sebastian sound like they fuck on camera.
Yeah.
For sure.
Absolutely.
For
Okay,
money.
I'm gonna
They
say this.
definitely have an
I looked into
OnlyFans.
their room
They have
one
an
day.
OnlyFans?
I looked into
Sex
the room
swing?
one day. They had a chair with a tripod hooked to it
Yep.
for a cell phone. I'm
Uh-huh.
like, oh, they be fucking on OnlyFans.
I like this.
Yep.
Call them.
Did you
No.
did you look it up?
Nah. Amber Lynn's like a big sister. That'd be weird.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not from Alabama. Or
Actually, a big
Kentucky.
sister. You just moved.
What's her cup
in.
size?
No, she's very kind, and she would always be like, "Hey, Robbie, did you eat today?" And she would always just take time.
You
out
want to
of
eat
it.
this ass?
Oh wow.
Yeah,
You
she's
sure
just
she
very
wasn't
nice.
Sure she wasn't just being a smart ass?
It would be.
Bitch.
Right.
Right.
Oh, let me guess, Robbie. You ate today.
No,
I
she's
feel like
very
you're spinning your wheels.
So
They
you're
do
in
the
this
guy.
house. You're smashing this international puss.
not doing
And-
any of
and
that.
Fingering dolphins.
They're going around
Probably.
everybody. There's these couple Russian guys that throw each other at people, and then they come to you. What do you say?
I'm Robbie, and I don't know what I'm doing here. And they were like, "Oh, you're gonna announce, and you're gonna be the ringmaster, and you're gonna work with the clowns." So I'm like, "Cool, thanks for letting me know today," because they didn't tell me that.
I
at
would have
first.
bullshitted. I'm finances.
Right, I'm here to do the books.
Oh, well, right away. Wait, no.
I'm the owner.
Yeah.
I own the SeaWorld.
That's right. Robert SeaWorld
Yeah.
at your service.
I didn't know my lines. Also, I'm the only one in the show that had like a script,
Mm-hmm.
and they had sent it to me in an audio file. But then they sent me another script beforehand. I thought I had to learn what was the written one.
And yeah, you were like the ringleader, right?
Yeah. Turns out SeaWorld wanted me to take time from performing the circus to open
Yeah.
up the show every night because they were having their Halloween event
Yeah.
like Thursday to Sunday. They wanted me, before going and doing the circus stuff, to open up the park by giving this speech and playing a character for them, and then going to the circus to
Did they
Go
suspend
do my
Like
circus
you
this
on
go
on
out to the gate or whatever,
like because
and you're like, we got fucking fishes and shit.
no, so
Away.
I can do this whole thing. I memorized it, and then Javier, the director, was like, "Hey, you don't have to memorize that because we're not doing that anymore." I'm like, "Thank God." He's like, "Do you know your other lines?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Fuck, man." But so what had happened was their Halloween event. They had 3 haunted houses. All the rides were open. This was at night, so the roller coasters were open. They kind of blocked off the areas with the dolphins and the whales, so as to like kind of get people to only do the haunted houses, see the scare actors, go on the rides, eat the food, stuff like that, and keep them away from all
What's
the.
going on back
So-
there?
so
You're
does they
mistreating
get-
the well. No, there's nothing back
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
We're
so
definitely
every
not
night there was
getting
this
this.
area, and they had a DJ, and then the ringmaster character would come up, the DJ would leave, and the ringmaster would be like, "Welcome to this haunted evening, a 3-ring circus of terror." That's how I would have done it. He didn't, but whatever.
How'd he do it? Hi, everybody.
Hey, no, I can't. Hello, it's very higher and a
Very,
normal.
very flamboyantly
Yeah.
gay. Was he
Yeah.
Paul Lynn?
I guess.
Hi, everybody. Oh, God.
Hello.
Oh, God.
We got a
Welcome.
cock swallowing contest.
So, Josh had to adjust the settings. I'm sorry.
Robbie is awful at yelling into
I
the
know.
microphone.
I
God
know.
damn it. Microphone awareness, Robbie.
Anyways, so
He's used to yelling.
Son of a
SeaWorld.
bitch.
Yeah.
He's performing in front of
Right,
all these
well,
people.
'cause what I did to open the show, I would give him like what the backstory was. The backstory made no sense. I'm not technically a vampire in the show, but I end up working for him.
Just
a
the
fan.
dark arts.
I'm just a
circus.
fan. Are you a familiar?
Yes,
Nice.
yeah.
So you're
Although
a
I
day
do
walker.
try to kill one of them.
Isn't that a daywalker?
No, that's
No.
Blade.
That's
because
Blade.
he-
Isn't that what we're talking
his
about?
mom was pregnant with him when she got the vampire.
Yeah,
and
so he's
like a half. I don't
What's
know.
a familiar?
That's like I thought that was like a cat or something that follows you
I
around.
thought that was
Someone
somebody that
that-
wanted to be a
It
vampire.
can be, yeah.
Voiced by Eddie Murphy usually.
Voice-
Man, what's going on here?
It's
Shrek.
someone that's like magically bound to the person,
Ooh, like sexually?
pet.
Sometimes that happens sexually.
Well, like a
Kinda.
witch would have familiars. Typically, people would say it was animals.
Right.
It could
Right.
be.
Vampire
it could be other
have
people.
a person to daywalk for him, whatever.
Yeah,
Anyways.
basically like a servant.
So I would open the show, tell the little story. I would go up on stage, and I would get people to scream to get the show started. I'm like, no, 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 louder, or whatever I did, and then I would say, "Welcome to the Vampire Sir," like big announcing, and then the show would start, and I would go off to what they called the creepy bar. It's this little area designated for me behind all the tombstones called the creepy bar.
Yeah.
I would just sit there until my next cue, and I would go do other stuff. And my second part was I went to the crowd, and I was spraying them with water, yelling holy water, and just like getting them all wet,
Hell yeah, you
Fuck
are.
yeah.
yelling, "I'm going to kill the vampires, holy water, holy water." And then I went to, they put a casket on stage. I went up there, I pulled a hammer and a knife out. I opened up the casket. I put the knife into there, and then I brought the hammer down. And then the clown, his name was Juan, but in the show, Draco, I guess, sat up like this, and you could tell the knife was in his butt.
All right.
So I staked his
It's
ass.
a pretty baudy SeaWorld show.
Yeah,
Right.
no shit.
Yeah.
That's
Was
a
this
little
an after-hours
suggestive.
show? When was this?
It was at night, but kids definitely came to the show.
Shoving things
Yeah,
in
they
their
came in their
ass.
fucking pants.
Oh, gross. I gotta tell you
That's
real
how
quick.
I'm gonna fuck from now
I
on.
gotta tell
in
you,
the butt.
before we opened, we had like 2 days of rehearsals. One of our days of rehearsals, we were running through the show. They're like, "You're gonna have an audience." It's SeaWorld employees. All the SeaWorld employees showed up, and they were all horny.
Hell yeah.
Every single one of
Everybody in your stories is fucking all the time.
I
like
know.
that. I
Yeah.
like that.
them, except
Did-
me.
fucking
Did you ruin
dolphins
it?
and
Yeah.
chimpanzees and
You ruined it again?
I did. No.
How do you know they were horny? What do you mean?
Because the Russian dudes are very fit. And then our trapeze, she's a very beautiful
Oh,
lady.
so they're all just hot and fit.
Yeah, our
and-
Gaucho
and then
show,
you
they're
just
good
come
looking.
flying in.
I just come
just
out, just boom,
killing
boom, boom,
boners.
boom, boom.
Just
Well, I start
drying
the
up
show.
pussies.
You're the
I start the show,
contrast.
so I get them like brought down. But then as soon as the Gaucho shows up, and it's Sebastian, he's Argentinian, and he's just like, "Ah!" And they're like, "Yes!" All of them, they were just like, "Ah!"
all these dudes
Oh,
sound
all
so
of them.
sexy.
I know.
Okay.
Fucking crazy. And then when the Russians came out, and they did their act just shirtless because that's what they do.
All right.
And they're very fit. One of them, his name's Vitaly. Everyone on the cast was like, "He's such a dilf." And he's like, "I don't know, what is this? I like MILFs." And like, "Yeah, you're like the male version of a MILF." He's like, "Oh,
It's funny
yes."
you couldn't figure it out. I like the MILF. I don't understand it. No, it's okay. What do you mean? I don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't make
Right.
any sense to me.
Right? Fucking Russia, Ukraine, Russians. And then the other one, his name was Pavel, and he was younger, about just a few years younger than you. He also
Robbie
very
thinks I'm
fit.
47 years
I do
old.
think you're 47 years old. Sorry.
It's okay.
Also very fit, but he's kind of like very immature for his age too. Always just like
What's his
he's a
age?
bro. He's definitely Kyle's age, but he acts
45.
like 19. Yeah. You're one of those. I don't know. I'm bad with age.
No, I understand.
Sorry, buddy.
Can't all be superstars like Rob.
Right.
You're a
Superstar,
superstar. Robbie.
apparently. Okay. So that crowd was horny as fuck. Anyways,
Wait, the crowd.
that crowd for
Okay. The
the
crowd of performers.
crowd, the SeaWorld employees.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
They were all just fucking hollering, like doing the
Wootin' hollering
doing the
like black church in here.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Woo!
Crazy. We
feel
had
the
2 days of
spirit.
rehearsal. 2 days of rehearsal, and then just all right, do the show. I'm like, fuck, cool, all right. And we were supposed to be able to do 3 shows a night, but SeaWorld was like, no, only 2.
5 nights a week or what?
Thursday through Sunday. So yeah.
So what are you doing Monday, Tuesday,
4 days.
Wednesday?
Nothing.
Doing nothing.
Yeah, days off.
Partying. Getting
we
fucked
did-
up
we
in the
did.
mansion.
We
Blow
did.
and
It
yanking
wasn't
my
a
dick.
mansion. It was a house.
It's funny in my mind. I don't know why. I just picture a
Just
mansion, like a
Robbie's
big porno
just walking
mansion.
in his robe down this elegant staircase on Monday, going, yes,
I like when you refer to yourself in third person.
you're welcome.
Are you still with your old lady, by the way?
Yeah.
We had her on the show. I don't know how many episodes ago. I didn't know. I didn't know what your situation was. You're out gallivanting. How does she feel about this?
I mean, obviously she misses me, but I'm not doing anything to get in trouble.
Well, yeah, she's cool with all the fucking then, right? I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's
Cool with all the dolphin stuff.
not doing anything that she could find out about.
Right.
Exactly right. Different area
She's
codes.
like, you can finger the dolphin, but don't touch your own dick with it. I need you to make it home.
Right.
You're
Carney,
pretty goddamn heart attack susceptible anyway.
Carney code.
Carnie code. No, that's fine. Yeah, she misses me when I'm gone, but it's
Is that what she's telling you? That's interesting.
She just listened to that Three Doors Down song. Love me when I'm here. Rap me when I'm wrong. Love me when I'm
that's fantastic.
Robbie.
Fantastic.
I get it, bro. Well, good
So
for
how
you.
long were you there for?
Third week of September until just Monday, so from end of
5
September.
weeks.
Oh, that sounds it.
And then I believe I'm gonna go play Santa
At
the same
SeaWorld?
spot.
at SeaWorld, same spot. It's the same company that hired me, but it's a different circus technically because it's a different story, different stage, all that. I'm gonna portray Santa in their circus, so it's another character job, like
Good.
this other one.
That's big money, though. That's got to be big money, right?
Yeah, we're definitely working more days.
Yeah, but I mean,
You
if
get
you're
paid per
Santa,
day,
that's, I mean, dude, you're the star of the show.
They
You
gotta
need
do
Santa for
they
the
gotta
Santa
do
circus.
Deeper background checks to have kids sit on your laps.
I hope
Probably.
I don't have to deal with kids.
Dude,
I don't want kids
Oh,
to sit
really?
on me.
I'm going to be Santa Claus. I hope I don't have to deal with kids.
Like, I
do
don't
you know
want
what
the
they
kids
do
to
at
like
the
sit on
mall?
my lap, man.
Do you know what they do at the mall?
Why?
I became friends with Santa at the
Kids
mall.
are sticky, gross. I don't like kids.
At the
Well,
mall.
Is that what you keep telling yourself to kill boners?
At
Kids
the
are gross.
mall,
Kids are gross.
Santa-
Kids are gross. Kyle
hold
used
on.
to do the same thing, and then he's
Yeah.
like, "Fuck it, I am who I am."
So you at the mall, you were Santa.
At the mall, well, I was talking to Santa, and the
Yeah.
company there, what happens is they take a picture, right? So I'm Santa, you're the elf, Walter's the kid. They take the picture, and before you even get the picture back, there's a guy, like a third-party dude in Colorado or whatever, that takes a look at the picture to make sure that Santa's hands and shit and everything, just like so nobody can accuse.
right.
Like that's like their third fucking layer against
Like
that
the
shit.
Wiggles, whenever they would take a picture, they did this. That was the thing that they came up with because they didn't want kids to like come up and like be like, "Hey, can I hug the?" No, it's like, "Hey, let's do the."
That I didn't.
Thing,
That
yeah, so-
wow.
That's like, "Hey, we're doing this with everybody, so no one can be like, he touched me during the
Yeah.
photo." It's like, nope, we all like, there's proof. Like,
That's just crazy.
repeat-
Dude, there are
Repeat-
24 hours in the day to try and fuck a kid. Why would I do it in a picture?
no,
But
but
it's-
that's why the Wiggles started doing that when they started. That's mostly when they hang out with their fans. Is like during pictures. They don't really hang out with all these rando
Was
kids.
the Wiggles the one
What,
where the
later
purple
on?
one was gay?
I don't. One of them died,
Was
right?
it the triangle?
Fruit salad.
That's the Teletubbies. Never mind.
Yeah,
You're
God
thinking of the
damn.
What the fuck
Teletubbies.
are the Wiggles?
No, they're the guys who sing the
The New
songs.
Zealand guys. They're
Yeah.
like fruit salad.
One of 'em died,
yummy,
though, right? The
yummy.
main guy?
I feel
Yeah,
gotta be.
What the fuck are you talking about?
the Wiggles. It was a
Wiggles.
TV. It was a huge TV. It was like a kid show, but it was gigantic. It
What year?
was on for like 10 years or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then one of the guys.
I like that
the Wiggles.
I like that they're like, yeah, we know they're gonna think we're trying to fuck these kids.
Yeah.
So let's preemptively.
Well, because we're adults.
we're
and
gonna do this and
gearing
say,
our-
I wish I could
gearing
think
our
of bang
shit
this
towards
kid.
kids.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
a
damn!
fucking creep.
Oh
Tell you
god!
what, kids, put your butthole towards the camera. Make sure it's away from me.
Funny story about
Oh,
me
shit.
coming back.
Funny
They
story
pulled my
about
bag.
butthole.
Mm-hmm.
At San Diego International. They pulled my bag aside and they're
What
like,
do you have in it? Oh God.
"Sir,
A pistol.
do you have any other stuff?" So I go to the table with all my shit, and they're like,
I don't know.
"Can we open this
It's
bag? Is
just
there anything
food.
sharp or fragile?" I'm like, "All my magic stuff's in there, so I don't know." It was a bag of marbles. They took out a bag of marbles that I had bought for my nephew, and looked at it, and then put it back. I was like, "Okay, you're free to go." I'm like, "You pulled me aside for marbles."
What did it
Yeah.
look like? It had to look like something in like the scanning or something.
Sir, we thought it was detached anal beads. It's not very safe. I don't know. Yeah, smoke
It had
pellets.
to look like something. It just
Ammo
looks
for
like
a
bunch of
fucking
balls.
slingshot?
I guess, but just fucking marbles. All right.
So it was a bag of marbles.
Yeah.
I could see that looking weird on an X-ray.
Yeah, they're just like glass.
Yeah, I know what the, I know what the fuck a marble is.
Yeah, who the
Well, there
fuck-
are clay marbles.
Not this century.
Yeah,
Clay
the place
marbles.
I bought them at is it's a tobacconist shop, and it's in Old Town San Diego.
Mm-hmm. Pretty rad.
And so they have all these historical pieces in the store, but you could also buy cigars and like expensive pipes, and then they just have a section for marbles. It's like, that's weird, but okay.
It's just one fucking eccentric fucking nerd who loves tobacco and fucking marbles.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, and I got board games.
There's a few more of those places, and you think Lexington has a tobacco place that also has like random like magic shit.
Yeah,
It's crazy. Yeah, it's weird.
just so.
Ugh.
You don't like magic?
No, I just don't like tobacconists.
What are you talking about? You
Yeah.
No. He
smoke
likes
tobacco.
cigarette. He doesn't like
Yeah.
the idea
I
of a
don't like the
tobacconist.
snootiness
Yeah.
of the fucking tobacco. Like,
Exactly. The people
It's
are.
just,
I mean, I
it's
smoke
like fucking
cheap
it's like fucking
cigars.
craft beer people.
It's
Just shut the fuck
whatever.
up.
Yeah,
I hate it.
exactly.
The only reason like I went to that store is because I went to Old Town for a
Because
different
you
reason.
heard they had some sweet ass marbles.
Because I heard they had some sweet ass marbles.
I thought you could eat the marbles.
That's right.
No, I went to Old Town
I ate
because
the whole
there's
bag.
I broke a tooth, you sons of bitches.
They pulled him aside. The bag of marbles was in my belly.
That's why they were concerned.
right, sir. No, and
Fuck.
I went there because there was this magic shop in Old Town. I was like, oh, I would
Know
like
where
to
the
go.
Old Town Road is?
No, was
Up, Lil Nas X.
I know I'm familiar with the song.
Back when
Old
he was
Town.
straight.
I'm familiar with the
I'm
song.
familiar with the song. No, and it was closed. I was like, well, I rode the bus all the way out here, and so I might as well like visit all these other stores.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go in there and I was like, oh yeah, Juan had come to the store before and he had gotten these cigars that taste like licorice, like when you
Red
smoke 'em.
or black?
Black, like Star Anise. Star Anise.
Robbie.
They tasted sweet and good, so I bought 3.
And ate them all.
I did. They're at the house right now. I haven't smoked
fuck.
them. So yeah, that's fine. And then I went out of town on one of my days off. It was a like 2-hour bus journey in total because I went the wrong way and had to get on a different bus, and I'm not good navigating
I feel
places.
like your life's a Mr. Bean episode.
It is.
Yeah, no shit.
I went out of town looking for another magic shop.
It's just a sweaty
There's a
Mr.
theme.
Bean.
There's a theme here. And turns out they don't have a storefront. They're just a warehouse. So I knock on this warehouse. I'm like, can I please get stuff from you guys?
The
I rode all the way out here.
The magic shop
That's
disappeared.
that's funny.
Yeah.
It's all a front.
And
So
they're
what-
just
what-
like, the internet, you fucking dipshit.
did they let you come in?
Yeah.
They did?
I knew exactly what I needed. It's like, hey, I just need a couple things. And
I'm a
while
little
I'm out
short
here,
on lies.
I'm just used to.
Gonna
Some,
get a box of lies? Thank you.
I figure like it'd be some like 19-year-old kid like no, then you get like
Right. No, this has actually happened to them before
Oh, it
because their Google like website information hasn't updated, and so it just
No.
thinks that they're still a store, but it has their new address as opposed to their old address. And so several people have come looking for the magic shop, and they're like,
Because it's that exciting.
"That's a
It's niche.
Dang. It's a niche.
People like it.
I wanted to stop at the family video like place here in town when it was still around. There was like a warehouse. I was like, I wonder if I could just go in there and look at their shit,
Right?
just buy shit.
Is
from
that what
them.
that is? Fucking on like 4th or whatever the fuck it is.
I thought it was. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's.
There's like a bigger building with like just a big ass family video sign on the side.
Yeah, because at first I was like, that's a big ass fucking video store. I can't wait to go in there. Oh, it's a warehouse. It's like old copies of like King Ralph and shit in there, I guess.
All the copies of King
All
Ralph.
VHS.
It's their vault.
That's our It's all movies that used to play on TBS in the '90s. Blue Lagoon 1 and 2.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. I jacked off to that.
Brooke
Fuck yeah.
Shields.
Fuck yeah! I thought all of us did. Fuck yeah!
Sexy ass boy chest.
So, Robbie, you have TikTok.
But you got some bush.
I don't have TikTok. I should get TikTok though.
Definitely should.
Yeah.
So it was weird. The 3 months you were gone, and I didn't know you were gone.
Yeah.
And then I released the Debbie Does Dallas episode. And then I was like, I'll ask him what's the podcast again. And then he immediately just said, no, can't. And then I'm like, Robbie might be upset about this. Robbie might be upset that
no.
we tricked him into watching pornography.
He told me. He said, like, he was like, man, Robbie just said no. I think I really pissed him off.
No, Josh,
I think I heard him.
Yeah.
It was a weird night, but it's not like
something.
Yeah.
no.
And then
I've seen it before. It's not.
You've seen the film before?
Yeah.
You had previously seen this film?
Yeah.
You seen the sequel?
No.
Well, glad we got you here.
Oh no.
It is right there, though. It's not in the DVD player, but it is right there.
Yeah, we're gonna stay for 2 more hours and watch
2 more
another-
hours just to watch some Bush.
Yeah, but
You got something against Bush?
No. I don't.
Damn fucking straight you don't.
Them's fighting words to Jeff.
God damn.
Jeff loves Bush, dude.
Love it.
And we're not talking about the band or the president. I know.
No.
I know someone out there is listening. No, he loves the follicles down below.
so I started putting podcast clips on TikTok, Robbie,
Okay.
and I accidentally got a lot of views on a clip of you,
Oh, good.
like a lot.
Great.
Should we do like?
Please show me?
Should we have
do
him
a
guess?
reveal?
Hold on.
I feel like we should do the Price is Right yodeling man.
How many
100,000, 50,000,
I would say 30,000 views at most.
30,000.
That's pretty good guess.
Yeah, 30,000.
Yeah, close.
All right,
Go higher. Go higher than that.
just a little higher.
40,000? No, 50,000?
Off of this video, I got 5,000 followers.
Oh,
Followers.
Followers.
So use that as some kind of gauge.
And your familiarity with TikTok will help you with this.
I don't
Yeah.
have.
I'm just saying it's got to at least be.
Yeah, it's got 5,000. So views, just random views, and you get like maybe 25% of people that watch it to subscribe and stick around. I'll say 35.
Okay. It's a little higher.
37.
It's at least 6 figures.
I don't know what 6 figures means.
100
I'm never going to make that. I don't.
100,000.
Oh,
Well, if that's a, they make numbers that high.
God damn.
You mean
No wonder you got fucked in New Jersey. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I
You're
can't
like, wait a
math.
second.
Kid, I
Yeah,
love
man.
it. They don't make them bigger than $20. They just don't.
Oh, shit.
So it's at least 6 figures. Think about that
Just
now.
no. Go ahead. Tell me.
No?
Like I'm too
I
shocked.
like this game now.
Oh, god damn it.
How many people have seen you? This video,
Oh.
this video of you on the internet. This is it's kind of getting to head fuck territory, right?
Yeah.
It is. I mean, seriously, think about it. At least 100,000 people around the world have seen
so
you.
above 100,000.
Okay, how many people you think go through a SeaWorld in a 5-week stretch?
It'd be hilarious if Jeff knew this stat somehow.
I swear to God. I would say like couple thousand for SeaWorld going through.
You think only a couple
couple thousand?
people saw you in 5 weeks?
It's the end of summer, and I was only doing because at first we weren't even doing Thursdays. We were doing like Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays.
Right.
So, and not everyone was watching the circus. It
You had
was
3 people. It's like a Kyle Field show. You had 3 people.
Yeah, a small
no. We
but
had
mighty
we
crowd.
had packed. We had filled them in there. Like it was good
You think
crowds.
we just had to move them to the smaller room.
Yeah.
We had to move them up
Fill
front.
it out.
Put them in the middle.
No,
We papered the room.
So 100,000 people. You know it's 6 figures. It's, you know, what do you? I'm trying to.
180,000.
It's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. More.
What? 190,000?
More.
195,000? 200,000?
More.
300? 500?
More.
I'm serious.
600?
More.
800?
More.
900?
More.
Over $1 million.
More.
Over $1 million again.
Over 1,000,001.
Oh.
More.
Really? Okay. 1,000,000.5.
More.
1,000,000.6.
More.
I hate
1
the
million
way
point
you're
7.
saying numbers out loud. This is fucking making me throw up in my mouth.
That was more than 2.
1,000,000.5. I want to fucking.
Wait, there's more than
I
2
want to
million?
fucking murder you.
More than 2.
So 3 million.
More.
4 million.
More.
6 million?
6.1 million, baby.
Oh.
We're at right now.
6.1 million
What was the
people.
clip?
Here we go. No, we're gonna watch this thing. It starts with a woman taking off her pants. So that should tell you.
Jorts are always so uncomfortable to get off. Sit on that
God damn it.
That's the most successful thing you've ever done.
Right. Yeah. Come over
Me
here
too.
and fucking brag about your SeaWorld bullshit.
I'm telling you right now, Robbie, that your life professionally will never get better than this. Anything that you do for the rest of your life,
Fantastic.
everything you do.
Hey,
for
did
like,
that Santa Claus kind of look like he just got done watching Debbie Does Dallas with a bunch of other dudes?
Swear to God.
No,
I get recognized for
now,
that.
when it comes, no, you. Well, here's the thing.
It's
when
going to
it,
happen.
It's for sure going to happen.
when it comes to head fuck territory, and I've thought about this. You know, you're an entertainer, you're a comedian, you're a magician, you're all these things, but like you're never gonna do anything. I mean, unless you go on America's Got Talent and win that motherfucker,
Right.
you're never gonna do anything bigger than that.
That got 6 million views. It's still going.
You're not gonna make any money off of it ever, or get famous or anything.
Dude,
but
on-
in terms of
This could literally only be a negative for you.
On
No
Halloween,
one's going to be like, wow, you looked really awkward in that video. Here's $20. That ain't fucking happening.
yeah,
It'd be awesome. Though.
yeah, Sunday morning I woke up and that had like 125,000 views, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
so Josh called me and he goes, "Man, this thing's taking off." And I said, "Oh yeah," and I go, "How many?" He goes, 600, and he meant 1,000, but I thought it was just 600 views.
And I could tell by the tone
Yeah.
of his voice that
And I was
And you're
like,
like, yeah,
I
that's
was like,
good.
"Yeah, buddy, yeah,
Yeah, you're right there.
yeah, man."
Says fucking old 9 like goddamn Kyle Fields.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kyle Fields has got 250,000 now.
Oh god damn it! Yeah, that's great.
Showed up. Football uniform, dick out.
Now he's chasing her around. Oh my god. Kyle Fields the movie.
Yeah, that's what I do. I pull my dick out and chase high schoolers around shoe stores.
250,000 views.
God.
So yeah, so great.
Man, thank God for TikTok.
And
The
out of all the
internet's a
things,
wild,
and
crazy
how
place.
many is that? How many views is that?
273,000.
Yeah, I've got nothing even approaching that online.
That's because
so,
you're swimming in Robbie's wake, big dog.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
baby.
right.
Me looking uncomfortable. It's
you go.
fantastic.
Yeah, I got.
We could have recreated this because he just looks uncomfortable all the time.
Yeah, he looked especially uncomfortable in that. You should just keep on recreating it like over and over again.
Yeah,
Like,
why do you think I bought Debbie Does Dallas too?
Damn
you're just
it.
gonna keep splicing in the same scene of Robbie looking uncomfortable.
I am definitely gonna make a shirt out of it.
Good.
That's
oh yeah,
fine.
dude.
You're gonna be
you
on
should.
First Laugh Podcast shirt.
That's awesome.
Dude.
Do it.
What? Just a picture of him like looking
You're
uncomfortable.
gonna need
Yeah.
a lot of fabric.
Yeah, I did. I got a screenshot.
It's not
of
gonna be
it of him
fucking
looking
life
like
size. We're
this.
not making a goddamn billboard, Robbie.
That's great.
First
good
Laugh
for you, buddy.
Podcast. Look away.
You're a star, Robbie.
Right.
Look away.
Do you think you can handle it?
Oh shit, that is fucking crazy. This week's been weird.
Yeah. I can't wait to tell everyone at home about that.
Oh, they know.
Oh,
No, not really. That would be hilarious.
I mean, some of them statistically might.
It's a lot of people. I mean, like 6 million.
one of the comments was, "It's funny to see someone I went to high school with try not to watch pornography."
That's
Don't know who
hilarious.
it's from. Some
What-
random
How many comments do you have? We should read the comments. If you
couple
have,
hundred.
Can we read the
Yeah, let's-
comments? See
yeah,
if
let's
I
read some of
recognize
the
them?
That's more
comments.
Do you
people
guys
that
really
have
want to
died
read
from
the
COVID.
cesspool of?
Yeah, let's get
Worldwide.
Worldwide. I can't wait.
I hope people insult every one of us.
Ooh, I got 37 more likes and another few describers.
Damn.
describers or subscribers.
Subscribers.
They're
I got,
degenerates.
I got
Subscribers.
585.
Exactly.
Oh, the video also has. It also has 104,000 likes. All right, we got 330 shares and 240 comments.
Jesus Christ.
And then recently we went international in the last couple days. A lot of the comments have been in Spanish and Arabic, and a lot of people just commenting Brazil for some reason. I don't know if they're
Probably-
like, you
probably-
made it to Brazil.
Probably just muy caliente.
What's hilarious about that is one of those deals that's internet. Like you don't need a language to see what's going on. There's a porno and there's a man who looks uncomfortable. Like seriously.
Yeah,
like,
you're
I'm transcending language barriers.
yeah, you're connecting the fucking international.
You might unite this world.
Yeah.
yeah, the fucking
Damn it.
the Palestinians and the shit.
Yeah. They're like, Jesus Christ, at least we can watch porn like a man.
All right.
You take this strip. You take this strip.
The number one comment with 2,126 likes.
Please be me and a fat joke.
is they're there. Don't worry.
Oh,
not
no.
this one. This just says, quotes, "I will not get a chub in a room with my friends. I will not." And then I responded, "It's easier than you think." And then it should be noted that is from Jive Turkey is back.
Oh wow. Well, good.
Turkey.
I was worried. I knew he left a little while ago.
I'm gonna give Jive Turkey a follow. Oh, wait, he's
Turkey
private.
is back.
Oh,
All right.
Fuck him.
And then-
Sometimes I follow some of them. Like one was like, "I eat ass." I was like, I gotta follow this guy, see what he's all about.
And then it's a guy responded to that. "I know, right? I get a chubby every time my homie grabs my ass." And then I said, "It's weird how often that happens to me too." And then he's like, "I would be lying if I said it wasn't."
I hope it just went subtly more gay from that point. So
Right.
what you
Just
doing?
nothing but
The
just
pics or what's up?
send whole.
And then Kobe Main 420 said, "Debbie Does Dallas, parentheses, candle store scene." Somebody responded to that, "A classic my dad always talked about, but I have yet to find/watch it."
I love how we literally have porno connoisseurs now identifying the film.
No shit.
How can I find
scene.
an 8mm?
Yeah, that's not my base.
Yeah, because well, like, Jim, you don't really see a lot of the porno in the clip. It's a short clip to begin with, but then you zoom in on the clip, so
Yep.
it's almost like you have to be really good at knowing what that porno is to just.
I think it's like the most famous scene of the movie.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Because based on how many people fucking said the candle store scene, it seems like it's
Wow.
fucking bananas.
That's great.
A classic my dad always talked to. All right, I said that one. Best bet's to try and get a VHS copy, but I swear it's online somewhere. And then somebody's like, "Google Debbie Does Dallas full movie pornzog."
Oh, here
And
we
I'm
go.
gonna respond, "I just bought the DVD, bros."
I love how they're like, it's online somewhere. Really?
Yeah, this isn't a fucking mystery. Jesus Christ.
It's the most famous pornography ever made.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's probably on the internet somewhere.
Yes.
And coincidentally, it's also in the public domain.
Yeah.
Is it really?
That's why. We
Yeah,
talked
there was
about
a-
that.
Oh, that's right.
There was a
right.
court case where they were arguing over the rights to it, and because of that, the judge put it in public domain.
That's
Essentially, is what
fantastic.
happened.
because it's had such an impact on.
Well, no, that's why it's
Masses?
in the National Registry or like the government protected movies or whatever.
Yeah,
it
because
is.
it's still jackable. It holds
still
up. Like
it does.
Absolutely.
No, there
it
was
was a lot hotter than I expected, to be completely
absolutely
honest.
a lot of good stuff in
I
that
don't-
movie.
Yeah.
LMAO, 70s
didn't watch it,
flashback.
apparently.
3 thumbs up or
70s flashback, DDD, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
And then Debbie Does Dallas. I don't know, but I want to know, LOL. Also, there's a lot of like thirsty comments here.
Oh yeah,
See,
let's see.
so
Let's
far-
A lot of
So
fucking-
far, the first
I
one
wish
was
it was
like
just
in
said
reference to
hungry.
me. Everything else has just been about Debbie Does Dallas.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll,
see,
I'll
the-
try to leave off the mean ones.
It's so weird.
No, please
No,
tell me the
we
mean
want
ones.
the mean
I
ones.
know, Jeff. No, because Jeff wrote half of them. That fat motherfucker. he just goes home and roasts Robbie at
Joey
night.
Ferrara comments, homie was bricked up.
That's the shirt right there.
Homie was bricked up.
up.
That has got to be the shirt.
Homie was bricked up.
Oh, it's up.
I might have to look that one.
All right, this one's good.
Yeah.
Tell me there's a room full of versions without
Versions?
telling me. And then I responded, it's spelled virgins with a J.
That's fantastic.
And then somebody said, you spelled it wrong too.
Dude.
Laughing emoji.
People
And
are-
it should be noted, two is spelled T-O.
Oh my God. That's fucking fantastic.
And then there's a couple other dudes that potentially spelled virgins wrong.
really.
And then old tickled pickle said, "Gonna need that name." LOL. Presumably
And
of the
you
woman
commented-
in the candy store.
Robbie.
Oh, I'm doing it now.
and,
Yeah.
right.
and his address. Motherfucker's name is Robbie, bitches.
Thanks for being my writer on this. Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
You may know him as Chris Kringle.
You really have to think
Actually,
about the
Papa
context,
Noel.
though. Think about the context of this clip because you upload it and you think, okay, it's part. No, this is being shared, so all people see is a porno and then a room with like 9 guys all watching it with microphones.
Yeah, you get it immediately of what's happening.
right, but it's still like. It's not like your brain automatically is expecting to see what you're seeing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have questions. Like, what is this at first? Like,
Uh-huh. That's how I got so many fucking podcast downloads off this.
there you go. Good.
I got 600 podcast downloads off this runoff.
Good.
Damn.
Well, you should keep getting more.
All right, here we go.
Until people actually listen to it.
It's
They're like,
Yeah.
oh.
yeah, no. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll get 10% of those idiots to keep listening.
Yeah, you idiots.
You dumb fucks.
Yeah.
Drunk with power.
Yeah.
Off of Robbie wine.
Yeah. Off
Robbie
of Robbie's sweet teat.
Oh, Lord.
All right. It is Debbie Does Dallas. 29 minutes in. It's nothing too exciting. 4 out of 10. I got to hurt that one.
Fuck you.
And then I
That
said,
is hot as fuck.
I said
Apparently,
pretty
she
good-
shoves a candle in
Yeah.
it.
It's
according
great.
to
I
Cal.
loved it.
we still don't know that. I
Well, I
feel
couldn't
like she
find it.
didn't do it.
No, I Googled it, and all I saw was a scene from Debbie Does Dallas 2 with, or like 4 or some shit with Ron Jeremy fucking somebody.
You're
I don't
bad.
know.
You're bad at pornography. If you
Yeah.
could not find a porno that's in the public domain
Well, I'm saying,
and
like, that
probably the
scene.
most famous porno ever.
Well, I don't have a god. I'm not.
Just Google it.
I did Google it.
You're
Then
not
a cat
good at
got
shit.
on me.
You
Now I'm talking
take
shit.
your
Sure
safe
sounds
search
like you
off.
binged it.
I
Yeah,
I responded
it is.
pretty
Would
hot
you
by
ask
today's standards.
Jeeves? What the fuck?
AskJeeves.com. Yes.
All right, Triple Nickel 5 said, "Please don't get hard, don't get hard, don't get hard." Damn it!
We do what we should have done. We should have tied.
And then somebody tagged a whole bunch of his buddies in the comments for some reason. LMAO. It's literally like, yeah, you remember that time where I tried to not get hard and got hard? Remember, guys?
We should have tied a string to your penis and then the other end to a bell. And then if you got hard, the bell would. Wouldn't that have been great?
Ding, ding,
God damn
ding,
it.
Oh,
ding, ding,
fuck.
ding.
I know that film. Debbie Does Dallas.
That film.
The film.
I
Oh,
did. I
yes.
did repeatedly call it a film. And okay, their name is also Ferocious Didos. I
Damn.
thought it was dildos when I first read
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Ruckus 001 says, "LOL, Debbie Does Dallas." Weird grinning emoji. This was brought up in slang comments for years and still is. Sweating, uncomfortable emoji. How the fuck would you say that?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Some fucking a lot of retards on TikTok.
There you go.
Mr. Hardwick owns the candle store, laughing emoji. So
So
they
many
know the
people.
story well
The
enough.
story. The fucking story.
To
Well
be fair,
made,
that was
my-
the only thing I was doing was following along what was happening, but not watching.
Well, along with what are
The
they gonna
story.
fuck now?
Oh, they're gonna fuck.
I
Are we
did-
back?
Oh,
Okay,
better-
well they're
he
back
didn't
to
come in
raising
her.
money.
I did like that Robbie was upon reviewing the footage of this episode. Robbie was still the one that was able to follow the
Yeah,
story and
yeah, he
explain
was.
what
It's
was
really not
happening.
difficult.
Well,
Hey, the rest of
shit.
us were distracted. All
Yeah.
right.
yeah.
Trying to see some pussy. Well, me and my dad have a lawn business, and we call the people's lawn by different names, and the lady Debbie who lives in Dallas has that name. Laughing emoji. There are some idiots on TikTok.
Yeah, you think?
That person's probably 12. It's sad I knew it was Debbie right off the back, laughing emoji. I responded, film classic. That movie was filmed at my college. Where at? Pratt Institute. I'm confused. Is that guy trying to not look at that because he doesn't look at that kind of stuff? I'm confused.
I'm confused.
What
And I
is
said,
happening?
I responded, nah, he's gay and shit.
Is that what he said?
God damn.
Gay and shit.
Gay and
I
Damn.
said, nah, he's just a good guy, so he's very uncomfortable in this situation.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
And then someone else responded, that's what I thought, but wasn't sure. He has a high opinion. Another guy responded, he has a high opinion of women, and sometimes seeing them in a certain situation makes you very edgy. I used to feel that way.
Edgy.
This guy's
So
definitely
he's
killed
edgy?
somebody.
Is that what they're saying?
Until I got the sickness out of my system.
He's got a shed with somebody in it.
Oh yeah.
And then Dreaza1222 is like, the candle scene!
Yes.
It's fantastic.
Oh, God.
These are overall positive.
There's a couple hundred more.
Oh no.
God damn.
There's a lot of muck to roll around in still.
I think
What did he say? Laughing emoji or laughing sweaty emoji? Debbie Does Dallas. I have that on VHS. Nut But Don't 3 said, all my friends look. Me, not look. Mr. Hardwick.
Nut but don't.
No, but don't.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I'm going to give a follow.
Nut but don't.
Well, this is bullshit.
What happened?
The whole goddamn movie was filmed in New York.
Is that where Pratt is? I thought Pratt was in. I'm thinking of the art school.
Pratt Institute in Brooklyn, New York.
Ah, that's where Pam went in the office.
And then State University of New York
okay,
at
yeah.
Stony Brook in Long Island.
The Brugy 7 says, I don't know what's harder, getting off those jorts or getting him off the couch. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji.
Oh, damn. Damn. That's a good one.
Who said that?
Your new best friend?
Yeah. Jeff.
JT.
That- I don't know, but I'm going to follow him.
Yeah, you should. You guys can.
It is a low couch.
I got a lot of leeway to follow a lot of people now with still not upsetting the balance of my follows.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. It's good.
So
Yeah.
I got about 5,000 people to play with now. Tech Taser said, I knew the second I heard that music. Classic?
God, how much of that shit did you watch? I mean, like,
Having flashbacks. And then Donnie
Flashback.
underscore
That
Evans
time
says,
I got fucked by a candle.
what you guys watching? Is this Bearded Panda says, is this a Dutch rudder situation? And I didn't know how to go higher than quadruple, so I said quadruple Dutch rudder.
quintuple.
There's still only 5. We need 6.
Sextuple.
Oh, you bitch.
There you go. Has the word sex in it.
I'll do a little asterisk. Sextuple.
The pun works on many levels.
Tuple. And then Rodney Dunham 1 said, sauce? Question mark?
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, sauce is when you need the
Information
source.
yeah.
Yeah, what movie?
okay.
So sauce is like, where does this come from?
Okay, I said, what's that mean? And
never
then got
heard
no
that.
response.
Yeah, because you're a fucking narc if you don't know what that means.
It's like big in the anime and hentai world.
Woof. Block Rodney Dunham 1.
Did you block him?
Oh, look at his bullshit. Oh.
What is it?
Shirtless.
Oh, him complaining about minorities in his truck.
I don't know. Let's look what this queef with his goddamn shirt off is doing.
It's trimmed up.
There you go.
Look like a 40-year-old dad.
He's kind of
I don't like him. I'm going to give him a quick follow.
he's kind of
I
handsome.
don't like him, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a quick follow. Got to know where your enemies are at, you know?
Gonna hate him from up close.
Yep.
That's why we're friends on Facebook.
And then Robbie Taylor 239 said, "It worked. Haha, PH, here I come." Pornhub. I think he got boned up by watching you not watch porn.
It worked. Poured up here I come. I'm horny as fuck. I want to watch that guy not watch porn all day long.
I got a fucking jizz.
I'm gonna just start saying that. I got a jizz. It's the most crass way you talk about masturbating.
All right. Random fucking letters. Me and my crew would each bring a blanket, and after all, we went to the restroom and get clean. We would discuss and could get a lot more done better. So I think he's saying him and his squad used to watch this movie together, and
Wait.
then all take turns jacking off in the bathroom.
Wait, but the
Like
blanket.
they're in
I
seven.
thought
No,
the
they were
blanket
just
was
jerking under the blanket.
Oh yeah, all right.
Yeah.
whatever.
So
Me
what
and my
he's saying
crew
is
don't-
your
me and
format
my
is
crew.
weak.
No, but he said
You
me,
can't
okay.
go me and my crew.
All right,
Me and my
yeah.
boys.
All right,
Yeah.
let's break this down. He said,
Damn.
me and my
First,
crew
let's
would
get a blanket.
hold on, time out. Me and my crew would each bring a blanket.
Each bring a
and
blanket.
after we all went to the restroom and get clean, we
Yeah.
would discuss and
Clean
could have been
yourself off
done
after-
better.
Yeah, clean your jizz off, your hands and shit.
Yeah,
'cause
so-
you
Well,
just
what the
came.
fuck's the blanket for?
So
I
you'll
don't
see
see
it.
it.
Yeah, and we all
'Cause
have
that's
different
gay
blankets
if you see
it's
it.
gay if we have the same blanket. But
Oh.
if we have different blankets, it's like not gay.
Yeah,
Shit.
right.
I won't look if you won't look. Peek.
That feels about right.
It really amazes me the shit you struggle understanding, Josh.
So,
Well, no, it was odd that him going to the fucking thing.
so what it
I
sounds
never
like,
clean off when I jack.
Exactly.
I let it dry on my
Dry and
hands.
flake, baby.
what it sounds like is he's saying is him and his guys would show up, watch the porn, jack it, and then come back and have a gentleman's discussion.
Yeah, I skimmed over the blanket part and landed on like the fucking. bathroom
He's saying that
part.
you can do your
Dry
podcast better when
flake.
watching porn.
I literally thought it was like when you fucking had to get HBO at your buddy's house, and then you all just go jack off when you're like it's 7th grade.
I
That's not-
did that. I did do that.
We
jacked-
did that a couple times.
Yeah, we jacked off in the bathroom.
I wanted to see. Sad face.
I
Pornhub.
sneak through. I
Talk
look.
about your dick, Robbie.
Oh, I would like to see it too.
Debbie Does Dallas, classic but freaky.
Classic but freaky.
Bro, looks like Great Value Wildcat.
Great value wildcat.
LOL, players, laughing emoji. Someone just said QASIM. Qasim?
Kessim. Google that.
What the puck are they watching? There's so much hair. It's November, boys. Oh, Mr. Hardwick. Name of girl.
That's
Robbie.
I'm really. I'm really QASIM.
QI. Wait, hold on. Yeah, QASIM. You're right.
Queso.
And then they also tag their buddy in it, who was Gulfame Betty.
Oh, that's a name. Were they trying to maybe tag their Middle Eastern friend Kasem?
Casey,
maybe.
Kasem?
He's like, you remember when we jacked off to this? I'm assuming the guys who won't watch catches for the other team. Crying laugh emoji.
Oh, damn. Damn. All right.
Damn.
Woof.
You know that guy won't look. He's gay.
Now I'm going to respond. You
Yeah,
catch
because
for
the
other
manliest
team.
thing is to,
Right.
Yeah. You watch it where you get horny with your friends like a man.
You sitting there with a
fucking
room
scared
full
of
of
it.
dudes and you get hard.
Ha 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 ha. Eres two? Question mark. Who speaks Spanish?
What are
Not-
you looking at me for? What the fuck you think?
I don't know. He's trying
I
not to
won't
watch.
use an ATM if it gives me a language option.
Fuck you.
I'm fucking American.
He's trying not to watch. LOL.
Yes.
Oh, is that what it was? Is that what it was?
That was a comment.
No
Yeah.
shit. Huh. It is a mystery.
Artie2785. I like.
Thanks, Artie.
Yeah, thanks, Artie.
2785.
Mr. Black 513. What is this? And then Golden Ginger said, I don't understand. I responded, comedy.
Shit.
Big
Hashtag comedy, hashtag clean comedy.
Ah, damn it, yeah. Hashtag comedy, hashtag clean comedy. Big Pete 805.
Oh, shit. I like him.
LMFAO, laughing, crying emoji. And then somebody tagged their buddy and just said, dog.
Hot dog.
And then they responded, brah, what the fuck? And it should be noted, it is a white kid with a black, not wife beater, what the hell's the hair thing called?
Do-rag?
Do-rag,
Do-rag?
that's it. I'm going to give him a follow.
What the fuck's the hair thing called?
And then something said, what did the second guy say? And I responded, jorts are always so uncomfortable to get off. Like Robbie's pecker.
Oof.
Hella zeros. POV. That's you just thinking about your character in the current MMO. Does anyone...
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm looking at this, too, on mine. Room full of fat dudes and one cutie. How the hell does this happen?
It's either me or Kyle.
I'm the
Well,
cutie.
Maxim.
Off.
Maxim was there, right?
He's kind of cut off in the corner. And then I responded. I think I responded to that. I'm
Yeah.
just lucky or something.
Yeah, you said, I guess I'm just lucky. Guy with heart's face emoji. So what?
You
So,
hold on. Edge Ranquano 1. You Mountain Dew drinking SOB. Laughing, crying emoji.
this one says, so what? It's a podcast of fat people watching pork together. And then Josh responded, yeah, oftentimes watch pork.
We should stop sitting Zach
Flamed
and me
him.
next to each other.
Yeah, no shit.
Balance it out.
It's a podcast full of fat people who watch pork. That should be the name of this should be the description on iTunes from now on, a podcast full of fat people who watch pork together.
Yeah, that's a good
You know
one.
what? I did not endorse the fucking camera thing.
I did not endorse us actually getting listeners. What do you got?
Oh no, I'm still laughing at that.
I look fat sitting down and standing up. But they don't
And
know
where would someone view this, please? Question mark, question mark, question mark. And Buddy says best scene. Hello, my name is Chris says 2 hours.
that. Hello, my name is Chris.
Does that mean anything to anyone? 2 hours?
Christopher.
Yeah, Christopher.
I love that.
Allegedly.
I love they call
Hello,
you.
my
gay.
name is Christopher. I'll be hanging by my hair. Don't
Wait.
mind me.
Is it just like a whole list of he's gay?
Joe Ramen Gaming says good soup. I don't know what that means, but I do know this. 007 Flair says we got a gay.
Maddie K2 said something's rising. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. I will not. Crying laughing emoji. Pump laughing emoji.
Hey, have you seen the TikToks with the black dudes and he does anything remotely kind of gay looking, and it just plays a song?
Does it just say
That-
you bitch?
No, it's that. Oh man, that N-word gay.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
I have not seen that.
They're excellent.
Oh, he really trying to avoid his virginity. Laughing face emoji.
Southern Vince says, these guys wouldn't know. And then I responded, you wouldn't.
Oh,
In your face.
Yes.
Suck my dick!
Fight me, Southern Vince.
TikTok and Ebert says, what in the circle jerk?
Six Trans a Man says, what's the name of the video they're watching? It's for a historical project about the 70s in school. Is research, that's why.
Yeah, sure.
His parents must be watching, and I said they're fans.
Lost Vibes says, they all fun to run her, which I think that we're all getting ready to fuck her.
He was looking anywhere but laughing emoji. I can't find it. Where I find it?
God, there's some desperation in that.
Wow.
Where is it?
I'm already hard.
I gotta hurry. Going down.
3 minutes.
Mark Samp says, is this a lose weight commercial? What the F?
That was my favorite. It hurts more than
TikTok
Jeff.
is full of all that fucking anti-body shaming bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, look, oh shit, bunch of white guys.
Yeah, until it's a
Get
bunch of
'em.
white guys. Yeah.
But there's also 1 billion people on it, so there's a lot of room for wiggle room.
That is a lot of virginity on that podcast, Blind Choices says.
Zach 99099 says he couldn't do it in Canada or USA.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
fuck does
There's
that
a lot
mean?
of fucking riddles on
God
here.
damn.
No
I-
shit.
You know.
What about this? All I saw is 300 pounds of bacon.
It's like 350.
I don't know what this
Get it
means.
right.
Christ.
I
Even
killed
if
to
you,
be 300.
even if you guys were bricked up, we probably wouldn't notice.
Oh.
That's either small dicks or they're just
Yeah.
sitting down. Name of movie, please.
What does
Grinny
FJB mean? And somebody liked it. FJB.
Did I like it?
I don't know. Google what
They say
FJB
like-
Fuck
means.
Joe Biden, you dipshit.
Oh, really?
You fucking
I love how they're really making it. How do you make
Fuck-
this political?
Fuck Joe Biden made it to these comments.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
That's how
like
you know
that.
you
I
made
like
it.
that. We made it, boys.
Damn it. Damn it.
Ah, fuck. This rules.
That
What's
was
the name
that
of
was
this
probably
movie?
Jeremy Nunes.
Yeah. Just stopping by.
It's front porch comedy. Yeah. Guys, it's November. You know what that means. God. I'm going to respond already jizzed.
We got a
Wait,
gay.
that might get fucking flagged. So I'll put already jade. All right.
Good job.
Didn't make it past shorts when hello
God,
there.
this one just says 3,000-pound podcast.
Fuck.
God, people are fucking mean. God,
Holy
damn.
shit.
The 3,000-pound podcast.
Dude, I'm dumb enough that I fucking just glanced at that and then I Googled that because I thought he was plugging his podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like,
No,
delete.
No, by that point, I had found several people plugging their shit on it.
Yeah, somebody else was plugging his
Yeah.
shit on it.
So I legitimately just thought it was fucking somebody's podcast.
So when are we changing it to 3,000-pound podcast?
Whenever I
Corrupting
become a
laughing
regular
emoji.
co-host.
What? Okay, Vietnamese Turtles says, what movie is this? Ninja Turtles.
The Secret of the Ooze.
Just don't.
Oh,
What's her name? Robbie Quantz.
don't put my last name.
Don't know
Robbie
what the
Q.
guy off camera said. Can't understand him.
Chef Robbie.
There it is. Good job.
That I responded to that one. I don't remember jorts or whatever the fuck Boblet said. Edison 3041 responded Brazil. I'm assuming this means I'm seeing this in Brazil because I said Brazil ? And also they spelled it wrong. He responded yes. Somebody responded no. Alguien habla español? And then people saying Spanish stuff. All right.
Anyone
Not
here speak Spanish?
Why weren't they doing Portuguese?
it may have been. This is one of the weird not letters languages that I think is the Middle East.
Okay.
From Omar.
Oh, yeah.
And then I responded, is that good?
We
Probably
got it.
Arabic there.
I'm looking at another first laugh video on TikTok here, and it's one where a guy's getting sucked off. But I don't think. Yeah, this is Debbie Does Dallas. I think is it? It's still Debbie Does.
That's still
okay.
Debbie.
70 Tang.
Yeah, people think this is John Holmes, and one of the guys says, "John Holmes, he died of AIDS. Sad."
That Robbie's got to go jack off.
Oh, he couldn't take it anymore. Look at him. He's just gonna start
He's
jacking
really
off.
freaking out about it too.
He won't.
I gotta get out of here,
He
guys.
couldn't come to Debbie Does Dallas, but he can come to the fame from it.
Yeah, no
Robbie
shit.
fucking did it.
You made it. You climbed that mountain.
Fucking Robbie.
I'm about to make this nut disappear.
Oh fuck! I gotta get a soda.
All right, I gotta head out of here too pretty soon. I'm gonna get out.
Hold on, let's wait for Robbie. We'll wrap. I was very surprised because the internet is full of such vitriol.
Sure. Yeah.
I was very surprised by the mostly positive comments.
That it wasn't worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I expected a lot of, and I can't believe this motherfucker didn't get reported.
Yeah, that's
It got viewed
crazy.
6 million times, and it did not get reported. Or maybe like the algorithm knows this video already got posted before and made it through.
Could have been.
Maybe that's it. But who fucking knows? And then, but this did get reported. So I posted the two videos together, like the day of or whatever. So this was the fucking from the China podcast. So this one was swimming in the wake of this one. So this is China.
Yeah, he does. He's pick at it.
So that one got flagged for sexual content as well as harassment.
Oh fuck!
Harassment.
Harassment's a thing.
Yeah.
On X-Pac?
Yeah.
You harassed an X-Pac?
Yeah. So I told you guys the first time it got flagged, it took like 4 days to fucking get a reaction or whatever, and then it slowed the build. This one, and this is like right around when the first one hit 1 million.
Yeah.
That video get flagged. They responded to it in 4 minutes.
Really?
So it had to be
yeah.
something. It had to be something with this is like higher priority or something because the
sure,
video
yeah.
got higher amount. Or something
I bet
like
if it
that.
got to like 10 million or something or like whatever, because you said there's different tiers. I wonder what that is.
Mm-hmm. Which yeah, I don't exactly know what they are, but yeah, that's what they said. But yeah, literally, and then I was like, fuck. Well, this one's not going to get shit reviews because that completely burned out the first time. And then, nope, 4 minutes later, it's right back on, and it was still like when that shit was peaking and going crazy.
Good, man.
Man, thank God for TikTok.
Yeah, thank God. Thank God for the 3,000-pound podcast.
Yeah,
Where
no
these
shit.
fat guys watch porn
Look
together.
at all these fat fucks trying to not get boners.
Oh, fuck. So fucking funny.
Wait, how you feeling now, Jeff? Now that you got a taste of your own medicine, what's it feel like, Jeff?
Feels pretty justified, actually.
All right, we are now at 5,119 followers. But I did balance that out, and I am up to following 22 people.
So it went up like 114 in followers?
Yeah.
Just
You only follow like 22 people on TikTok?
Yeah, that was after following all these people. I had like 13, and 2 of them were deactivated.
Wow.
That's what the cool people do.
No, I know.
You gotta watch your ratio, Holmes.
Yeah, I watch my ratio, but like I don't. There's some people where it's like
Yeah,
they have 1
fuck
million
that.
followers and they follow like 2 people or some shit.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be this guy. It's like I only follow one random. I did think about just following one random person.
Yeah,
I just really like his stuff.
that would be really funny.
I would just
dude,
follow
I fucking-
KFC.
If it was one random person, it's just gonna be this goth chick I follow. Slim Thick Sense Pie.
Yeah, I was following this chick on Twitter.
Just some goth broad. Love it.
Nice.
You don't like goth broads? Oh, I also follow Kodiak Red. The Island Boy guy.
Oh, no shit.
I don't. What is this?
Dude,
I've not heard
that
of
has
this.
been running through my head.
Me too.
Yeah.
For days.
I
not
was in
heard
the
of this.
bathroom
All right,
and I'm
let's-
just like, I'm an island boy.
Yeah. Let's play it for fucking Kyle.
Yep.
Yeah, this is one of those internet things that's just gotten right past
dude,
me.
I love this.
Oh.
I'ma just island boy. I'ma just island boy. I'ma get key white grind. You're gonna keep that gun.
Breathing heavy hardcore into the microphone.
That was me. That was me. Sorry.
I like how you instinctually you just look at me though.
I'm trying to be out the greatest. I'm a little Florida boy. I got a real damn tropic. I'm like the damn on the topic. I'm an island boy. Put my vest
This got
on,
stuck in your head? Really?
Trust me.
To the top. I'm an island boy. I've been trying to make.
I saw two fucking midgets parody this.
You ain't just saying.
They,
I saw
they
that
were in the
today.
sink, yeah.
Who the fuck are these crackheads?
First, I hated them. I fucking love them.
I saw
They're
that
a couple
pop
of
up.
Florida boys, baby.
That popped up on my TikTok, and I saw their hair and changed it immediately. And then I saw like people like having pictures of it, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it was a huge fucking a huge fucking Halloween costume this year. I saw that for days,
Really?
which I expected because it like broke a few weeks before Halloween or whatever.
Oh.
All right, and since then, now we got 41 new followers.
You're gonna become obsessed
What?
with this.
About
Wait, you got 41?
Yeah.
Wow. How many followers now are on there?
5,123.
It's crazy, Walter. What do you think about that?
Isn't that wild? That's all on the backs of Robbie.
Thanks, Robbie.
Jesus.
Thanks, dog.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Great job, Robbie, for being awkward as fuck.
That's what I'm here for.
Go ahead and hit that subscribe button on Fat Guys Watch Porn.
3,000 pounds of pork. Fuck.
Bunch of damn versions.
No, you got to get it right. It was 3,000 pounds of bacon. Fat Guys Watch Pork.
Yeah, I know. I put it together in one.
Look at Josh now. Josh is rewatching it again, so he gets one more view. on
Showing
his
Robbie.
Does it count if you watch it?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't use TikTok that much. I don't really know a lot about it.
Man, I am boy. It really is.
Yeah,
Why is that stuck in my head? Like,
They're
Yeah,
fucking,
you're fucked now.
I
they're
heard
fucking
that.
geniuses.
Well, I heard it and I was like, "This is bullshit." I don't know why this is something. And now, like, literally, island boy.
and I've been trying to make. I'm an
damn
island boy. My vest on, yeah. Staring at the sun. Like, it's bad, but I love it.
How the fuck did that take off?
How the fuck did fucking
There's no rhyme or
this
reason.
This got 6 million views of Robbie not watching porn. How does
I
anything
know.
happen?
I don't know.
Everything's random. The world is beautiful.
Yeah, that's the word I'd use.
Because I'm an island boy. He's putting up fucking Soldier Red numbers or whatever the fuck those.
I'm an
Little
island
white-
kitty.
Oh, shit. So, Robbie, what do you think your newfound fame?
That's fantastic.
Are you just thinking about how this is
stomach
going to
was
fuck
that?
you in the long run?
I took care of mine.
I took care of my gut and my nut.
No, it's fine. All the parts that I do in the circus so far are like my face is covered up, so I don't think it's gonna really affect me at all. It's not gonna go to my head
It's good.
one bit.
Are you gonna,
Hopefully it doesn't go to your thighs.
There you go.
Boom! Still got it.
Are you gonna go home and tell your old lady?
Yeah.
Be like, you want to
It's
see?
like, hey, guess what? Do you have a TikTok?
Hey, does that dick taste famous?
Oh,
What?
tastes like original recipe.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, this alters the balance of your relationship. Now.
Yeah.
Now you have the power.
You're the man now.
Yeah, really.
Yep.
For the first time.
Yeah,
ever.
we all like her, but we have to respect you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're rich and famous now,
It's
dog.
fear, more or less.
When you go on stage, you need to say, "You've seen him on TikTok." Like, well,
You've seen him for 3 seconds on TikTok.
give it up for Robbie. Like literally now, your credits are SeaWorld, TikTok, and Maury's.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got 6 million views. That's wild.
I know it is, man. It really is.
The internet's
I got to
beautiful.
be honest. I could not be more excited about the SeaWorld credit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you know every asshole in there is like,
Yeah, everyone. Yeah. Hey, were you the whale? I know.
Yes,
yeah,
I was the
it's
whale.
never
sir.
going to get old.
Oh,
Fat.
you're fat.
I wore a lot of white and black, so it didn't help.
Good night, Street Kings.
I made this.